Hello everyone, and thank you all for the good wishes. I didn't even realize it was my affiliate birthday. Today's my sub button 1 year. Let's go.
Let's go.
And tonight, if it wasn't obvious enough from either you probably already saw the Twitter posts or you see the giant vacant seat between me and Marna, but we're gonna be joined by a guest tonight, and everyone knows her as Lucid Multimedia's lovable, cuddly, and sweet little moth girl. Give it up, Orion Juno. Come on down.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh no.
Wait, that was even better than I imagined.
That was so cinematic.
It was really good.
That was so good. That was
Thank
so good.
you. I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad. We have a lot of discussion tonight because everyone, this is the problem I have with introducing you is that I've only got nice things to say about you, and my goal tonight for this podcast is to dig up all the dirt I can about you so we can uncover the truth behind this sweet little moth. Is she really all that sweet? Like, what's behind that smile?
Bro, are you trying to end her career?
No,
Oh my
we're trying to
God.
start a new
VTuber
one.
exposed.
That's
I
right.
know.
Here in Cobwebs and Dustbunnies, we get to the real nitty-gritty, right down to the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the bone.
That's right. So for
You know
every
the exoskeleton?
only for one of us. Wait, two of us.
50% of us have exoskeletons.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
I didn't realize there was almost a majority. I
What
didn't
an
realize.
interesting statistic.
I don't know if I've collabed with another bug VTuber.
Oh,
I
look
don't
at
think
you.
I have either, actually.
This is monumental.
It was up first for everything.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Would you guys like to do introductions first? We can start from the left because, unbeknownst to everyone else, we're actually not that good of friends. That's what we want to do tonight: become better friends with Juno here. Because, unfortunately, this is like a learning experience for all of us about each other.
Unfortunately.
I say unfortunately because we're not already acquainted. Sorry, I'm
Yes,
bad with
yes.
words.
No,
That's
I knew
okay.
what you
I'm
meant.
sure we'll become quite intimate in the next however many minutes we rag on Juno.
Hell yeah.
2 hours and 40 minutes?
All right, Kumo, give us
Am I first?
give us your name, your lore, and your favorite bug snack.
Well, my name is Papa Kumo, but you can just call me Kumo. I'm a Spider Yokai VTuber, amateur metal vocalist, and guitarist. And what'd you say my favorite snack?
Your favorite bug snack.
My favorite bug snack? Oh man, I gotta be honest. Those larvae were kind of good. I don't remember what they were called. The big fat worms. I'm pretty sure it's
my
the
God.
cheese
Silkworm?
worms that y'all were just talking about.
No way.
They might be silkworms, yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking
But
rancid.
man, you fry them up in some oil and some garlic salt. They're not that bad.
Okay, maybe cooked. Maybe.
They were apparently even good raw, according to Kumo.
Huh.
Oh no, they weren't raw. I practice
dry,
food safety. I'm responsible.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you
a
ate them dry.
professional.
I thought you ate them out the bag.
Yeah, but they were dried. They were pre-dried.
Okay.
Prepared.
How do you even prepare a bug? Just throw some Cajun salt on it?
It's just some dude
I think
shoveling bugs in his backyard.
Oh man,
Throws them
sashimi.
in a Ziploc, sells them on Amazon.
Delicious bug sashimi. Alright, to introduce myself to Juno, we've met already on the Danganronpa the Danganronpa collab that we did before. But I'm Toki Velveteen. I'm a stuffed rabbit come to life through magic and love. And I'm the
Yes.
host of tonight's podcast. This is my baby. I love it so much. And it's the first time I've ever felt so dedicated to my trade in VTubing. So I'm very happy to do it.
Yay. Yay.
And my favorite bug snack is Scorpion Lollipop, even though I've never had it.
Okay, so it's just the only one you could think of.
It's really pretty. They look crystallized in like amber. Don't you guys like those amber like fossils? And they've got a bug
Yeah.
trapped inside of them. They're so pretty.
I want to be trapped in amber. That'd be pretty cool. Put me on a keychain.
I'd put you on a keychain.
Hell yeah.
I had a scorpion in resin as a bracelet before.
Oh,
really? Wait,
Interesting.
on a bracelet? How
Yeah.
small was it?
It was like maybe an inch or inch and a half or so. It was small.
That's a little
Wow.
baby
No,
boy.
wait, that's huge. What do you mean?
An inch. That's massive. What do you mean? That's
Yeah.
that's like average.
That's
Juno,
average.
if you'd like to, Juno, go ahead and introduce yourself tonight.
Okay. My name is Orion Juno. Like Toki said, I am the Moth Spirit Guide VTuber from Lucid Multimedia.
Oh.
I like to play games. I'm quite wholesome most of the time. But that's why we're here tonight.
Hell yeah. We gotta find out where you're not wholesome.
Yeah.
What's your favorite bug snack, Juno?
Bug snack? I don't know how many I've had. I'm pretty sure I had like crickets before that were like dried and had seasoning, and those were pretty okay. Not bad.
What do they taste like? Are
Yeah.
they nutty? Kuma said they're like nutty.
I don't know. I feel like they're so small, they don't really taste like much. They're just like a little crunchy bite.
They just taste like the seasoning.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. And one more
Maybe-
question, actually.
Okay.
Tell us one thing you think nobody else knows about you.
Oh my god.
You're the guest, so I wanna learn more about you.
Oh my goodness. Let Marna introduce herself and I'll think about
Sure.
it.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. Marna, go ahead and tell.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Marna. I am your Marna, and your Marna, and your Marna. But I am not the Crane Games Marna.
Yeah, we got out of that jail.
Yeah, I am a bunny doll VTuber too, but I escaped from the Crane game, the claw machine, about 6 months ago.
hmm It's been 6 months?
Yeah, it has been around
Wow.
6 months.
I thought it was like
Freedom.
in February or something like
6
that.
months of freedom. No, it was October 25th.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Right? And my favorite bug snack is the same as Juno's. I had like the little crickets that were like sour cream and onion flavored.
Oh.
I actually hated them. They tasted like sawdust.
Like sawdust.
They're your favorite and simultaneously you hated them.
I hated them. They were so dry. Absolutely dry. And they spread out in your mouth as you chew on them. And you
Ew.
just
I love bug snacks.
and, like you get like a spiny leg. Like
Oh
crickets
my
have one of
god.
these.
You guys may have eaten some big ass crickets. I did not feel the spines.
You know, like those crickets, they have like back legs that they play like a violin. right?
Yeah.
And that's how
Yeah.
they make the sound. Yeah, that spiny part like got caught in my teeth, and I was like,
Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah,
sorry
I'm-
about this.
My stomach's
It's a-
turning over.
It's a built-in toothpick.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can it toothpick
That's a good
itself
way to
out of my
look at
mouth?
You know, when I had crickets, I thought there was an appendage on it that was a leg, and someone corrected me later that it was actually the egg shooter.
Oh.
The ovipositor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they're called.
Compositor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How did they know?
I don't know. Apparently they just they pop out in the drying process.
Oh gosh. Interesting.
Is
Huh.
it, it's like bug morning wood for when they die.
Yeah, kind of. Morningwood spelled with a U.
Yeah.
So before we continue, if there's anyone in the chat that could let me know what the audio balance is like, I got some new headphones just today, and so my judgment might not be the best. If everyone sounds good, awesome. If anyone can be even slightly turned up, let me know in advance, because I don't want to say it. I'm an audiophile. I don't know if I am or not, but I might be. I'm on the fence. I can't tell, but I really like good audio. Yes,
Audiophile
Ephraim.
in denial.
Ephraim, it is most certainly token time, but it's more than token time. It is Cobwebs, Dustbunnies, and an extra bug time.
Yay!
Yay!
So
An
if,
extra bug.
and an extra bug. If anyone's not aware already today, we've got a couple of topics tonight, and I'll go ahead and list them off so you can tune and curb your enthusiasm. Tonight, the first topic that we're actually going to be talking about is how lonely people are drawn to streamers.
like a moth to the light.
Like a moth to the
Yes.
flame. Isn't it so ironic?
Yes.
Also, you sound like a robot,
Perfect.
Manya.
Oh no!
Yeah, you
My
sound
cover has been
AI Marna.
been blown once again.
ChatGPT keeps trying to get inside of our podcast. It's fucked up. Just because I got the premium, it thinks he can come anywhere. But yeah, our first topic will be how lonely people are drawn to streamers, and it's a very natural thing. I'll preface it by saying it's very normal. Don't feel bad about it. Thank you, Bro Kun. Our second topic, Kumo actually chose our second topic for tonight, and I think it's fucking hilarious. What's the dirt, my man?
So I decided to put my my pro stalking skills to the test, and I went through every single one of the tweets that any of you have ever posted, and I compiled a great little game show for us called What the Tweet.
God.
What the tweet?
No way.
Yeah, and we're just gonna take some wildly out of context tweets and guess who posted them or what they're about.
Oh, that sounds
no.
really fun. And I haven't seen anything about it. This is purely his own academic pursuit. We're gonna share it on Discord eventually, and we're all gonna react to it in real time. This is gonna be fun.
Oh my gosh. I definitely have some sus ones mixed in there.
Is that true, Kumo?
I came across some good shit. It's all Twitch TOS in this one, but there's some
even if it
interesting
wasn't.
ones. There's some twists and turns.
And our last topic for tonight is given to us by our very own Marna. We're going to look at the 7 days revival and crucifixions of a Korok in Tears of the Kingdom. We're gonna be looking at
It's just weapons of mass destruction in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, right.
It's so much better.
So
Yeah,
it's definitely more different than the crucifixion of a Korok. Very different.
Yeah, I was kind of scared of Twitch TOS of that one, so I didn't include it.
Marna, you're scared of Twitch TOS and you included that one?
Which one? Oh.
You know goddamn well which one. Everyone knows which one. That one's a classic.
That one is okay. There's an upgraded version in there too.
Actually, before we move on, Juno, have you made anything awful in Tears of the Kingdom? You told me you got started playing it recently.
No, I got the game. I ended up getting the game for free actually, but I'm trying to speed through Breath of the Wild before I beat that one. I get to that one.
Righto. All right.
Have
So
you guys been playing Tears of the Kingdom?
Kumo?
I have not. I have never played Breath of the Wild. In fact, the last time I played a Zelda game was, I think, Twilight Princess on the GameCube.
That was me too. And
GameCube?
Wasn't it on Wii?
It was on Wii, yeah.
Was it on Wii?
Yeah,
because you would shake your one hand with the stick in it.
Oh yeah, they would
I think
force
they
you to
had
swing.
it on both.
I think it was the Wii because I had it too.
Oh,
And that
Wii
was the
and
last
GameCube.
one I played too.
Effie fact checking us. It's on the Wii, GameCube, and Wii U.
Okay.
I trust Effie's judgment because he knows a lot of games.
He's a fucking nerd.
He knows a lot of games. He's like a game dictionary.
For real.
Encyclopedia.
All right.
Yeah.
Without further ado, how do we even breach this topic? Lonely people being drawn to streamers. I've got a couple of hot takes myself, but if there's anyone that would like to give like a surface level, entry level question, like what do you guys think about it?
So the topic is lonely people specifically, or all people who watch streamers lonely?
Lonely people specifically who watch.
OBS, Doko!
Was lonely.
Jesus Christ.
Doko.
Doko! Preying on VTubers.
Always.
I guess we were going to get canceled if I spoke any further, so OBS decided to pull the plug.
Oh no!
Waiting for it to come back up. I might have to stop and start it.
Nando.
God, wait. Kill
Oh, I see.
Is it back?
Hey!
Please. Okay, we're green. Okay, I had to
We're
threaten
green?
taking OBS's life before it actually decided to come back on. I was gonna snuff out the flame with my hands and just go, shh, child, it's okay. Shh, shh.
And it's like, wait, I'm still alive.
And fuck
Hold
you,
on,
OBS.
hold on.
It wouldn't be a Cobwebs and Dustbunnies podcast without some technical difficulties.
I don't ever want to have that happen again. Ever again. That was the most dreadful night of my life. I've got a
What
playlist.
happened?
Oh, our second episode, my internet, every time I would load OBS up and start trying to play or to stream, internet would just go, boop, just gone. Nothing would work.
No.
Yeah. Okay, I think it was just an OBS outage though, because everything on our side was good, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it looks good. It looks good.
Good. All right, so
Yeah.
let's start from the very top. Why do lonely people watch streamers? And I think to get a new perspective, Juno, why do you think lonely people watch streamers all the time?
I think it's one of the most accessible sources of like socialization, or at least what feels like socialization.
Mm-hmm.
When, you know, you're in a chat full of people sharing their thoughts and you're hanging out with the streamer in real time for like long periods of time. I think I don't know if this has a bad connotation because I don't mean it to, but it's kind of like almost an easy fallback for people if they don't have if they're lonely. There's always a streamer there, you know.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yoichi was like, I can't hear Toki. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I got really
Okay.
distracted. I feel so bad. Juno, what was the last bit you said? I got concerned that audio was messed up.
yeah, I was just wrapping it back around to if someone's lonely, there's always a streamer. Like they can always just go there.
Right, from a click of a button, you can always get some companionship out there.
Yeah.
Does everyone think it's a weird
it
thing? Is that weird?
No.
No.
I don't think it's weird at all, but I think I'm also one of those people who turned to streamers at some point when I was
Yeah.
dealing with loneliness.
I don't think it's weird. I think it can become unhealthy, but
Yeah.
it's not necessarily.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same question as like, why do people in general right now make less friends and spend more time online?
That's what I was going to
Streamers,
get
I
into
feel like
also.
fill some part of people's social lives in a way that a lot of media really doesn't, because most things
Yeah.
aren't as interactive or as personal as talking to a streamer.
Hmm.
Yeah, the two-way interaction, I think, does help with the loneliness. And also, I think a big thing is that it's free, you know?
That's true. It
Yeah.
is free.
True.
Yes.
Tune into a streamer, right?
But it doesn't have to
Yeah.
be. If you just spend $5, you can get an ad-free experience.
That's only if you're really lonely.
Yeah, if you're really lonely and you want a Toki all the time and you don't want to lose those precious seconds of advertisements. But yeah, I actually wanted to put myself forward because ironically enough, I actually fall into the lonely category despite despite being the streamer that has people watching him. I want to go through my day. I typically wake up and do not a lot except for be in my room and like browse the internet. And I don't go out. Oh god, I froze. That's fucking great. Whatever.
No.
This is
You
this
look
is me
pensive,
thinking
it's okay.
thinking through my mind.
Thinking very hard.
My mouth isn't moving, but I'm thinking very hard, and you can hear my thoughts. So
You're pensive.
I wanted to say that I wake up and I don't do a lot of talking with I don't do a lot of talking with people outside of like a couple of DMs on Discord or like setting stuff up together. I am like probably one of the most loneliest fucking streamers out there, and I feel that same void just like everybody else by having a Twitch stream on in the background like 24/7. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, I have to have something running in the background because
Me too.
I don't know if anyone else here is like this. When I go to sleep, I can't go to sleep in silence anymore. There has to be something talking to me when I go to bed. I go to bed, I put my phone next to my person. I gotta go look for like a VOD, a live stream of somebody that I like a lot. There has to be somebody next to me. And I wonder how that's affected me as a person, because I don't feel weird and I don't feel different, but when I put it like that, it's such odd behavior to constantly need like a white noise next to you. And I don't know if that stems from loneliness or maybe I'm just like stupid. I don't know.
I don't know if that's loneliness or if it's more of just like an issue with too much like dopamine. Like that stimulation.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Where you like always are stimulating yourself with something. So like I don't watch streams that much except for like people I know and stuff. But I always have like long form YouTube videos and stuff playing in the background when I'm doing anything. And I don't know, I feel like it's I don't want to sound like an old person and be like kids these days, because I'm one of them, but like I think it's probably because we were all locked up for a while during coronavirus and we got used to just constant media input, you know?
Right.
I think a lot of us rely on it for things like sleeping or focusing even, you know?
So it's like just like the epidemic kind of like molded a generation in a way. So that's your like perspective on it, right?
Yeah, I think it's part of it. Part of it could be loneliness too.
I don't know where that separation is, but I do feel like despite me not talking to people or going out of my way to like start up conversation, I think probably like a bit of me is lonely, and that's why streamers fill that void for me. And I would imagine there's a lot of people out there that are like that.
Yeah.
Well, on the flip side, Juno, I'm curious. You said you don't watch a whole lot of streams. How would you rate your social life?
My social life?
Oh, true. Yeah. Do you go out and talk to people and party?
I basically, as an adult, did not have any friends until maybe like a year and a half ago when I started working at my current job. And that's basically my friend group now. I see them every day at work, and then sometimes we'll do stuff outside of work, but
that's badass.
The extent of it for the most part, yeah.
Having coworkers that you actually care to go out with is so rare. Let me just say that right now. Yeah, I would not go out with any of the fuckers from my last job, swear to God. They would not know how to open up their own car. I would have to open it up for them with their own keys.
Oh my God. I definitely... Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't had a job before this one where like I've actually made friends with my coworkers. And I don't know if maybe it's just the fact that I chose to go... Am I allowed to talk about substances on Twitch?
You can talk about substances.
Okay, well, maybe it's just because I went to the cannabis industry and I'm surrounded by stoners, but I feel like I like fit in with these people and we all are pretty much friends, and yeah, it's nice.
That's awesome. I was gonna say, I don't think I could ever see coworkers as friends.
It gets messy sometimes.
Yeah, I've had a couple coworkers where I would go diving with them though, because you need a buddy to go diving.
Go diving.
Like swimming diving?
Yeah.
Oh,
Swimming
Pog,
diving.
what the hell?
Yeah, because they wanted to learn how to snorkel, and I'm kind of an instructor in that stuff, so I'm like, yeah, I'll take you if you'll be my buddy.
Oh, true, Navy or military brat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you learned a lot of things there.
No, that's just from the boat.
Oh, okay.
So you live on the ocean?
I used to work with a lot of boats, or actually no, I work with like 2 different boats or so. This was way back when, but yeah, we're bordered in water. We're bordered in ocean here.
You're waterboarded.
Waterboarded.
Yeah. Waterboard.
Kuma, have you ever hung
I'm
out
used to
with
that.
coworkers too?
No, I was gonna say I'm kind of on the same page as Marna. To me, there's like you have friends, and then you might have work friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a big distinction with that one.
Yeah, they're not really the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that when I worked at Best Buy, there was one day that we all knew we were going to do like a 12-hour overtime shift, and before we got to the building that day, all of us decided to go to a pool hall 2 hours beforehand. We shot pool, drank beers, then went to work. We're like, this is gonna be a shitty day. Let's get a little bit of our day out of the way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Nerd Squad, no, we were actually G's, man. We're gangster as fuck. Don't mess with the warehouse squad, dude. We'll fuck you up.
Oh, true. Warehouse is always the toughest boys.
Yeah. Even though I'm a lanky son of a bitch, yeah, I got my work done in the warehouse, I'll say that. Oh, we totally diverged though. You know, it's whatever.
We did.
The topic's just a
Twice,
suggestion
twice.
anyway.
Yeah.
Because I think we wanted to ask a couple of questions about whatever well actually no, we're on the right track, honestly, talking about our part-time jobs. And I think we wanted to ask Juno a little bit more about hers, because I feel like there's been some shit going down on your side if tweets have anything to say about it.
Yeah. I don't know. So for those who don't know, I work in a dispensary, so I'm a legal drug dealer.
I did not know that. This is news to me.
So yeah, I sell weed for a living. It is really fun. But I have, you have very interesting demographic of people shopping there. The town that I work in, I would say is, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of trashy, I can't lie. It's kind
Ghetto
of
as fuck.
trashy. Yeah, a little bit. But it's got a good mixture of like white people, black people. It's not like predominantly either, I don't think. But yeah, we have lots of interesting characters coming in.
I can't wait. I'm so excited to hear about these characters.
I'll need to think of specific examples. I know one, for example, is this older woman. I guess I can say their names, just their first names. Her name is Gloria, and I think that's her name, but she always comes in, and you know what's actually really sad? We have a lot of people who come in and buy weed for their children.
What?
No.
Not like young children, but just like their adult
teenagers?
children.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Young adults or whatever. A lot of parents come in and say that their kid needs weed to like not off themselves and stuff. It's really sad.
Oh my god.
Oh my
It's a very weird
gosh.
situation, but this old woman always comes in and her daughter will place an order online, but then she'll still come in every time and ask us questions about every single product, force us to explain everything to her over again about like what the different types of weed are and what's good for her daughter's like chronic pain and da. And one day she came, we do like curbside pickup where you can pull up in your car and pay for your order. And she came to do that one day, and I don't even know how this got brought up or what the context was, but she pulled out her phone and showed her nudes to the my coworker who went out to help her. Yeah,
What
it
the
was
fuck?
it was so random. Like this little old lady you'd never expect, but she's just showing her nudes
For free?
for free.
We talk about VTubers showing their toes on the internet, and we got grandmas out here showing they naked bodies. God damn, I feel like Steve Harvey up here. Naked grandma!
Did she get a discount?
Oh, I don't know. I heard about this way after it happened. I don't know if they did
Oh, okay.
anything about it.
That's so
Probably not.
fucking weird.
Oh my god, yeah. I also had this guy come in. He came in and he looked kind of like stereotypically what you'd think of as like a creep. He was like middle-aged, balding, beer belly, Like,
Sounds like a Smash
know.
Pro.
Maybe.
Yeah, kind of.
Maybe. But he came in for the first time. He had never shopped with us before, and he came in and I was helping him, and he said, what is the best strain in here for, like, you know, like sexual pleasure or whatever?
Oh, like a Oh my god, I
was
froze
about
up
to say
again.
libido.
A Viagra alternative?
Yeah, every once in a while you get someone coming in asking for weed that's good for sex, and it's such a strange question. Like,
Is it a strange?
I don't know.
I'm so far out from the whole like weed sphere because I've
Yeah.
never imbibed in it. I hang out with my friends and they smoke weed. I went to their house once and they were all just like potting up in the garage, and I'm just sitting there in the beanbag like, I'm gonna smell like weed when I get home, aren't I? So I actually don't know a lot about it. So,
So-
what kind of properties can they provide?
I guess for the most part, when you're shopping for weed, you're shopping for like the type of high you want.
Mm-hmm.
So you have indicas, which you can remember by Indicouch,
What?
because because they get you really relaxed in your body and you'll be really calm, and it locks you in your couch. So you just want to lay there all night.
Okay.
You know, after you smoke an indica.
Okay.
Indicouch.
Into couch, like he's just melting like a
Yes.
potato.
Yeah. And then the other side would be a sativa. So that one's gonna energize you. It's gonna make you creative. And then you have right in the middle a hybrid, which is just a mixture of the two. And then based on whatever one of those you want, you kind of find just what flavors you like, what smells, and all that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't say any weed is necessarily marketed like for sex. Maybe a certain gummies or something, like edibles, I don't know.
Man, I've only heard that these edibles ain't shit though. Why do people buy them?
But I like edibles, they're fun.
Oh wait, oh shit, and then you see the guy like dying in the corner. Ate 50 fucking
Yeah.
brownies.
Yeah. But yeah, this guy came in asking for weed, and you know, I'm very sex positive. I'm totally open about talking about sex. So I was like, oh, maybe this guy's just awkward, and you know, like it's a genuine question. So I try to help him out. I'm like, you know, maybe you want to get something that's a hybrid so that you're not too like knocked out and tired, but you're not too like up in your head and anxious and stuff.
Kind of
And-
like how people get drunk. That it's like liquid courage, right? Something like a
Yeah.
weed courage.
Yeah. And he caught me totally off guard because then he asked me, what if she's like, what's the word he used? Basically, he was asking, like, what if she's hesitant? Like, what if she doesn't want to? Implying that he wanted to drug this girl
Wait,
to
what?
get in her pants. Yeah.
It wasn't for him.
No, he was saying that he needed to smoke with a girl so that she would sleep with him.
Ew.
It was so bad.
No.
Sweetie, stick to smash.
Yes. This is why I'm saying you never know what to expect, because both of these people just threw me a fucking... just blindsided me.
God, that's fucking gross.
I think the most recent one that happened that was really intense. This is the only time I've ever seen my security guard have to get physical with someone. So I had brought this man in, and he came in, he wanted the house brand edibles. He knew what he wanted immediately, so he went straight up to the counter and started checking out. And as he was about to give me his money, my security guard came up to him and was like, hey, is that you parked out in the curbside spots? Because he was parked where my guys run out to help the people who pick up orders. And he was basically just trying to explain to him, you know, like, you got to move your car because if you're parked out there, we're going to keep running out to help you, but you're not there, da 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 da. And the guy was just brushing him off, wanted to hear none of it. And my security guard was like, Yeah, I just don't really think I feel like you're not really getting what I'm saying. Like, just know for next time you can't park there. And the guy looked over and he was like, that's because I don't give a fuck about curbside.
Damn, what a badass!
Oh
He's so cool. Let me get an autograph.
Yeah.
What a fucking loser.
I know. So my security guard is like, okay, bro, then we won't help you. And he took the bag of
Damn.
weed out of my hand and was like
Oh my
holding it
God.
up in the air so the guy couldn't grab it.
Oh, was he like a shorty?
He was kind of short, yeah. He was probably just about my height, and my security guard is really tall.
What a badass security guard, though.
Oh my god.
No, I love him. He is like my grandfather. I love him, but he can get like intense when he's angry.
That's good. That's a good
So-
quality inside of a security guard.
Yeah. So, he's telling the guy to just get out and leave. Like, you can't be here if you're not gonna listen to me. That's like the one rule we have in this place, okay? And, the guy is just getting more and more angry. He's like puffing up his chest. He takes off his glasses, puts all of his stuff down. He's trying to get my security guard to touch him, to hit him.
Oh, to like
Whatever.
instigate it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wants to
yeah.
fight. And while he's like has his chest pressed up against him, he starts reaching for my security guard's hand and trying to like grab his hand and stuff.
Looking to kiss next?
Oh shit.
Dude, you guessed it.
They smooched?
This guy gets up on his tippy toes and tries to kiss
No, fuck!
my fucking security guard on the mouth.
What?
I'm not even kidding. So my security guard immediately smacks him across the face and he like stumbles back.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
He stumbles back and then immediately gets back up and goes back in for another kiss.
My
And
man's
that-
What the
he's
fuck?
bottom
Yeah.
coated.
Yeah. And he got decked that time. Like the punch was loud as
Oh my
fuck.
god.
Oh my god.
And one of my coworkers started recording at this point. So in the video, like it's filmed from the guy's back. You hear him get punched and his head like whips around. And when he pulls his hand away from his head, away from his face, there's just blood coming out of his mouth, like all down his chin, just from that one punch.
Oh my
I ain't
god.
never messing around in that shop.
Yeah, so he ended up leaving, and then I cleaned up his blood off of the floor.
Oh, that is an OSHA violation.
Yeah, probably.
His whole person was an OSHA violation. I'm glad he got out of there.
Yeah. The best part, though, is that he left a review after that. And the review was so funny. He was like basically apologizing and saying that he has toxic masculinity and like,
Oh yeah,
my God.
yeah.
it's contagious. I forgot.
It was really funny. He was like, just be careful, other men out there like me who have toxic masculinity. Da, 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 da.
I don't think he does.
That's amazing.
He clearly does not have toxic masculinity
No,
because he's
he
not
has-
afraid to show his affection towards the security guard. He's gonna smooch that man.
He has internalized homophobia. That's what that man has.
Wait,
But yeah.
He's trying to prove it wrong though.
Yeah.
He's internalized. Wait, but the guy who was here for the weed was going for the kiss.
Yes, it's internalized. He's homophobic against himself. He doesn't want to admit that
Oh.
he's gay.
I see. Okay, that he's like policing himself. He's the dad he never had, probably.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I get angry and I want to kiss boys.
Ah, I hate it. I hate it.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I don't have anything nearly as weird as that, unfortunately. But when I worked at Best Buy, it sucks because I worked in the warehouse. But I do have a story of the guy that was on our banned persons list.
Ooh.
He was. It's really not as interesting as Juno's. Like Juno definitely takes the cake here. We're starting from the top and going down, unfortunately. This guy, like drunk, completely plastered 40-year-old man and like wearing a wife beater comes into Best Buy. He's going around shopping and he keeps talking to all of the different like sales associates. He keeps asking questions about shit he doesn't care about. I'm the lucky guy who's on the floor putting stuff out on the shelves because for people in warehouse, it's our job also to like down stock stuff that's in the back of the building. We go out and put it on the floors. So I'm taking a bunch of stuff that needs to go out onto the floor, and I see this guy, and I'm like, this guy smells like shit. He smells real fucking bad. And he looks at me, and we lock eyes, and I'm like, oh god, it's fucking done from here. He stumbles on over to me. He's like, how much for this? And I'm like, I can ring it up for you really quick. He's like, I don't like the way you just said that. I'm like, are we really about to start this, my man?
Oh no.
I'm like, hey, look, sir. I can go look at it really quick. I can pull up the price. He's like, oh no, fuck you, kid. And he starts pushing me around into the racks and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
Thankfully, we've got security at Best Buy too. We had a big black guy named Maurice, and he's just as scary as he sounds. He comes up, he's like, hey man, we ain't about to have a problem here. And he takes that man and he drags him out of the building right from there. I'm like, thank you, Mo. Thank you, Maurice.
Yes. We love big black security guards.
He's
That
so
is
cool.
my security guard too. His name is Cedric, and yeah, he's my black grandpa.
Hell yeah.
I love that man. My coworker made an edit of like a video of him dancing with one of the dogs that hangs out in the store with us. And then it cuts to him punching the guy in the face.
Oh my god.
Like the duality of man.
He fights for the right side of history.
Yeah, he does.
Marnakumo, what kind of crazy work stories have you guys had? It doesn't have to be customer service or anything like that. Maybe a coworker is just stupid.
I've definitely never been battered, only verbally assaulted.
Anything crazy?
I had a guy when I worked at a grocery store. He walked up to me. I was on my break. I had just finished bagging groceries and was taking literally a water break. And this guy walks up to me. He's like an old dude, middle age. And he's like, I ought to deck you in the face right now. And I was just like, I was so fucking tired because it was Super Bowl Sunday. It was like the busiest day to work at a grocery store.
Yeah.
And it's rough. And I was just like, why? And he's like, because you walked in front of my wife and you didn't say, excuse me.
Oh my god.
I couldn't even compute. I'm talking about toxic masculinity. That's some toxic masculinity, bro.
Bro, what the fuck? Catch me out here going bzz, bzz, bzz.
You look like a bug, actually.
Thank you.
Kind of do.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I've worked
you got
very hard. I've got that.
Unfortunately, he did not deck me in the face. I was just kind of like, okay.
Could have
walked away, and he
could have got out of work early if
just
he did.
walked away. I was like, I was in hindsight, I was like, I kind of wish he did. Like, I wouldn't have had to work Super Bowl Sunday, probably.
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 Wow.
No, I just had 420, which is like Black Friday for stoners.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot that's like, I never even thought about it. That's definitely like prime time.
Yeah, it's intense. It's like, it's fun though.
What's the biggest sell during 420? The weed, obviously, but like, if it's not the weed, what else gets sold?
I mean, usually all the dispensaries have like a bunch of deals and like great stuff on 420. Our place is kind of lame, and I don't think we have that much money, so we didn't do a lot. But in the past, we've had like food trucks outside, and we have vendors from a bunch of different companies that we carry their products come in, and they'll have free stuff to give away, and we'll do like giveaways and deals and stuff. So yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
Marna, you ever smoked a fat spliffy?
I was more of a. Do you remember our last guest? We talked about like tarot cards and spirituality. and
Yeah.
stuff. I tried to improve my accuracy by using some
Oh, you were conjuring.
Really?
some like sativa or like
That's
like
interesting.
I think I'm the only clean
like
cherry boy
other
here.
stuff, or like mushrooms.
Oh yeah,
Interesting,
that
interesting.
definitely helps.
Supposedly, right? We've tried that before.
Mm-hmm.
Did it work? Did you break the fourth wall of the universe?
You know, I may have, but I forgot.
Damn. So it really worked.
It
Yeah.
was, yeah.
I forgot though. But maybe I astral projected during that time and saw something out there.
Yeah. All of
Ooh.
that knowledge is deep inside your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Legitimately, I think sometimes we think so much we can't think at all. How about that? Smoke to that.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Oh man.
That's totally unexpected though. I did not expect that from you, Marna.
Really? Really? What about that? I forgot what it's called already, but there's like this wood that you boil into a juice.
Oh,
Exactly what you're talking about.
I was just seeing that the other
Ayahuasca.
day. Ayahuasca.
Yeah, I had
What is
that
it?
too.
Wait, what is
You
that?
had ayahuasca?
Yeah.
How the hell did you get ayahuasca?
Internet.
What the?
Yeah, you can. Allegedly.
Nothing
Oh
TOS.
my-
You don't know. Is that TOS? What is
It's
this?
like basically it's like a really really intense hallucinogenic drug that is used for a lot of like spiritual practices. A lot of the time you have to like travel and have a shaman like give it to you and go through the whole process and everything.
What the fuck are we talking about? Am I in the
Yeah.
middle of like a light novel where we're talking about like a journey to the west and we're traveling like a party? We've got the shaman, we've got the rogue, we've got the mage.
Basically.
Yeah,
That's
like
fucking
that,
crazy.
Like that.
Oh my god. So what was that like? Oh my god.
That was not a good feeling. I remember I threw up at the end of it.
Yeah, people like when people take
That's very
ayahuasca,
common.
they like shit their brains out and puke and like it's a lot.
Oh my
I guess it
god.
was kind of like that then. But I'm a,
got the full experience.
Now.
Yeah, you purged all of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
negative energy.
Exactly.
You were exercising the demons.
I was exercising my actual soul out of my body, and I am now a different person.
There you go.
A different person
Right?
shoved into a stuffed animal inside of a black box. That's the real lore you guys didn't hear about, Morna. Kumo, got any fun
Yeah.
stories about that kind of stuff?
Yes.
Anything that you feel comfortable sharing? If you don't, that's okay.
In a past life, I was a connoisseur of sorts.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what specifics I can get into. I won't say what I've done specifically, but
That's okay.
no, I'm familiar with the fourth wall and the time knife and the infinite loops and all that. I've been there a couple times.
Wait, time
Yeah.
knife? I really do feel like the youngest
Oh, yeah, the
one
time
now.
knife.
What is the time knife?
It's the knife for cutting time.
You can separate time and create divergencies and create a butterfly effect for different parallel universes?
Yeah.
You know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
To be a little less ambiguous, I can tell you about one experience I had, which was one of my first pleasant experiences. I've never had an
Okay.
experience where I just puked and shat my brains out, fortunately.
That's good.
But now I only really partake in legal things like weed, where it's legal in my state. But back in the day, allegedly, there's I think it's an analog of ayahuasca, the molecule in ayahuasca, which is called DMT.
Oh.
Yeah, there's all these like designer analog versions that are incredibly sketch. Stay the fuck away.
Yeah.
Wait,
like what the
but-
fuck?
What? We got Gucci weed?
No, these are all like research chemicals.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
this is some shit you want to stay away from.
like fake, yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been down that rabbit hole, and it was pretty fucking spectacular, actually. All I remember is getting kind of knocked to my ass about 30 minutes in, and I legit just felt like I was dying, but in a good way. I would like look at my skin, and I felt like a fucking Dark Souls character, and and then I just kind of blacked out for like an hour, and I was in, in the Matrix, where it's like all white and all the fucking guns come out from the simulation. It was kind of like that, and I was just meditating in my own head for like an hour, and then I snapped out of it and ordered pizza, and I had a great time.
Well, that's
That's
fun.
awesome.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm one with the universe now.
just black matter in the
Good answer.
cosmos of life.
Yeah, but real talk, don't do drugs. That's some very sketchy shit. Just keep it legal. Be responsible.
Yeah.
And do your
Like,
research. Don't listen to fucking anime people on the internet.
Unless it's
Yup.
us.
Yup.
Unless it's us. We know
No,
everything
not
that's good
even
for you guys. Go smoke the log, lol.
Smoke the log.
Ah.
All right, I think it's a good time for us to segue into our next portion. Kumo, get that shit ready on Discord because it's about time, everyone.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna dig up the dirtiest, nastiest, and stankiest tweets that all four of us have unfortunately graced the internet with. I'm very excited.
Mine are pretty tame, honestly.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty
We'll see.
positive. I'm pretty positive.
I remember there was a time where there was some macaroni on the floor.
Shh, shh, shh.
Ooh,
don't talk about the floor.
macaroni.
Yeah.
Talk about the floor macaroni.
All right.
There's one in particular I really wonder if you found.
So the screen share is up.
All right, thank you
So
very
whenever
much.
you're able to pull that up, Toki.
Yes.
I'll try not to get lost. And this is the audience can participate as well. I want you all to take your guesses once we have this up.
Where is Discord? There you are. Oh yeah. Damn, it's fucking big. Wish that was me.
All right. So we're gonna play a little game that I'm calling "What the Tweet,"
What the tweet?
and
What the
we're gonna look
tweet?
at a collection of tweets, either text or images, that I skimmed from all of our timelines, and we're all gonna guess either who tweeted it or what the original image was, or in some cases both. And if you get it right, you get a point.
Did
And,
you use
uh,
this fancy program to do this? To skim the tweets?
No, I did it with my own two hands and my eyes while I was high as fuck.
Hell,
Okay,
that's the best kind of
let's
inspiration.
go.
No, this really is I did not think this would be the theme of the stream tonight.
You
Yeah, I
should
was,
have it when you're having me on. You should have.
I'm glad you went into your story about that guy getting punched, Juno, because if you hadn't, I was going to ask about it anyways. 'Cause all I saw was a tweet about mopping up blood, and I was like, there's a story there.
Yeah, right after it happened, I tweeted. I was like, I am literally mopping up blood on a dispensary floor. What the hell is happening?
Oh my god.
and nobody got context. And no one till now got context.
Also,
All
there's
right.
a freebie in here.
There's a freebie.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that one's not in here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I lucked out. Okay. We'll go straight to the first
Okay.
one. I think I have like somewhere between 10 or 15 of these, so it's not too many.
Okay.
So we can go on
That's a
tangents
good
if we
number.
want.
Hell yeah.
All right, so here's the first one. It's a tweet from our beloved Toki
Oh
Velveteen.
shit. Let's take a look.
The text just says content
Content.
with an
Oh,
image. Is the image A, Toki doing something sussy, B, a cursed Toki drawing but kind of sexy, C, literally Toki's dinner, or D, a minion?
oh god.
Wait,
I don't even
wait.
know.
Oh.
Should we turn this into a drinking game?
I
If
will
you-
need to get drink.
If you lose the question, you drink.
I'm down.
You don't have to do like a whole shot or anything. We don't have to get like messed up.
You do little sippies.
Little sip.
Yeah,
I'll
do
have to.
sippies.
I'll have to go get something really quick. Shoot the shit.
Do it.
I gotta go grab
We
a
got
bottle.
time. We got time.
Okay.
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 Yeah, get a bottle.
Okay.
Chat, get your bottles too.
Go get your bottles.
Go
And if you
get
don't drink, get your
bottles.
baby bottles. I don't know.
Your juice pack, right?
Yeah, the Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Oh look, Toki's dead now.
Were you guys in the Capri Sun or the High C gang growing up?
Oh, Capri Sun. And you know what? I am a heathen and I pronounced it Capri Sun this entire
Capri
time.
Sun. Oh my gosh.
Capri Sun.
Wow. I had an almond mom, so she wouldn't let me drink like sugary drinks. So
Oh.
I would have the Capri Suns that were like flavored water. What were they called? Like Splash or I don't know, something like that. They're pretty good still, but they're like, yeah, water
Damn.
almost.
You know, I'm curious. Do you drink sugary drinks now, or has that stuck with you?
I do. I have two favorite drinks, and I kind of alternate between which one I drink constantly. I drink a lot of Diet Pepsi, which is okay because there's no sugar, no calories.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that I drink all the time is Arnold Palmer, like the tea and lemonade mixed, and that does have a lot of sugar.
I like
Gotcha.
the Diet Pepsi gang.
Yes, Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi, I think is severely underrated. A lot of
It
people
is.
hate Pepsi, let alone Diet Pepsi.
I don't even
know.
like colas that much, but Diet Pepsi is so good.
You know, as an adult, I feel like I
All right.
reverted back into childhood because I really like the combination of Sunny D and like Malibu coconut rum.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
So good.
Huh.
That's an interesting flavor profile, actually.
Yeah.
It's so good though. Try it next time.
Because rum's
You
kind of
guys
like
have drinks.
rum's kind of like not like the word that keeps coming to my mind is like milky, but it's not.
Milky.
I don't know why I think that, but like
It's sweet, right? Like creamy.
yeah, creamy. That's the
Kinda, yeah.
word.
Yeah.
Creamy plus orange juice doesn't sound like right in my head.
It's so good.
I'll have to
It's
get. I'll
not
take your word
real
for it.
orange juice. It's Sunny D.
Wait. Okay, I'm so sorry. I just remembered we have like I bought some Kool-Aid jammers and that's gonna go great with what I'm drinking right now.
Oh.
Look at baby.
Great. I have to reset my tracking. I froze now.
Oh no.
Your legs are still chugging though.
Yeah, they're autonomous. They have a mind of their own.
But you're looking kind of pensive.
You're staring right into Toki's eyes.
You guys are staring
You
at
guys
each
are
other.
so cute. Aw.
Right? Right? Oh
Aw.
my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, Toki's frozen too. There we go.
No, Toki went to go get his fruit juice, I think, to go with his alcohol that he brought back.
What are y'all
Yes.
drinking? I've got soju. I've got what flavor is this? Grapefruit soju.
Ooh.
Ah. I am actually drinking Diet Pepsi and I put some Bumbu rum into it.
Yes,
Boom?
I have Boom Boo. I've never heard of
Boom Boo.
that.
Ooh.
Bumbu? Is it Bumbu? Hang on, let me
Is
look
that
it
a
up.
brand or is that a type
Yeah.
of rum?
It's a brand.
Mm,
Bumbu. Bumbu.
Boom Boo.
Bumbu rum?
Hmm.
Yeah. It is the brand. Okay, I'm
Interesting.
not going crazy.
I'm not familiar with that one.
It's so good. It's so sweet.
I have Diet Pepsi too, and then all I had is like a little bit of rum and a little bit of vodka left in my house.
Which one'd you
Oh
get?
no! What are you gonna put
I
in
just
it?
I just grabbed both of them. I might just sip.
There you go.
Well, I only have a
Double
little bit
fisting.
left of each, so I'll just sip it and have my
Oh.
Pepsi chaser.
Or you
You're
can
gonna chase
you can
it.
drink the vodka and use rum as the chaser.
Oh no!
I got
Have you guys ever tried pickle juice as a chaser?
No. That doesn't
It's
sound
it's actually crazy. It like makes the flavor of the alcohol go away like right away.
Interesting.
I've never
Yes,
tried
I
that.
believe it.
It works really
Really?
well.
My boat buddies would do like, what is it called? Chili water? Chili water chasers?
Chili water.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
like chili vodka they make. It's like
No,
chili
it's-
pepper vodka.
It's like literally, it's almost like a diluted Tabasco, but you would drink
Oh.
it after your shot and it would chase it away too. Yeah,
Huh.
Hmm.
while burning your tongue.
from one burn to another.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, Kumo, what are you drinking?
Grapefruit soju.
Grapefruit
Jinro
soju.
brand.
Nice.
I've got Absolute Citron vodka.
Mm.
Mm.
And what brands do you got, Juno?
I have Bacardi and Tito's vodka.
Sheesh.
Nice. Good stuff.
Yes.
Good
Marnia?
stuff. Bumbo rum and Diet Pepsi.
All
Diet
right.
Pepsi.
The arsenal has been prepared, everyone. And unfortunately, I feel like I'm probably gonna take a shot because I have absolutely no idea what I would actually put here.
I remember seeing this tweet.
You do?
Yes.
Is this
You
recent?
have an amazing memory then, because I went back. I went back for some of these.
Oh.
I think I remember.
Oh fuck. Oh. Can everyone else guess
All right.
first?
Okay.
Yeah. What are y'all guesses? I'll keep track of points.
My guess is B because that B for boy. Boy B.
Yeah. I was gonna
That
say the
sounds like
same.
a Toki thing.
It was A or B, but I think it was B. I don't know.
Oh shit! I think this might have. Okay, this is probably my commission for Spooky then, and I'll join the party. Let's go B.
Okay.
Oh shit! Everyone's B. All right. B for balls. And I think we had
B for
we had some
balls.
votes in chat too. Ephraim went C. Broken went B.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look.
Ta-da.
Oh!
Toki's dinner.
No!
Oh my
Ephraim was right.
Oh my gosh.
Funny about that, I was actually planning on doing that again because that's like a year. That's like a year ago that happened.
Huh.
Like exactly.
Hi guys. Kanpai.
Gunfight. Oh god, I hate vodka so.
I bet that Toki has used that caption for so many tweets.
I don't think I have actually. Surprisingly enough, I wish I have because it's simple, straightforward, and to the point. But unfortunately, I don't produce content anymore, so I don't get to use it.
Wait, is this a hot ramen challenge that you were doing or something?
So this is Bulldog times 2.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I was gonna say the broth looks really red.
Yeah,
I
and
was
on the
gonna
top
say.
left, if you notice, I've actually got a carton of eggs there because I cracked eggs into it too because I thought the dairy, or it's not dairy apparently I found out, but I thought the eggs would work as like a good base to help with the heat. It didn't.
Oh, no. I
It
could have told
didn't.
you that.
Oh, you should have met me a year ago then.
Yeah, absolutely.
I make arts. This is art right here. What the stream that came from this, that was beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna take my shot now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, wonderful. Take your shots. You too, chat. No cheating.
Ugh.
No cheat except Ephraim. Ephraim got it right.
I love nail polish remover. This is so delicious.
It really does
not
taste like nail
mixing
polish
it?
remover.
Are you not mixing it?
I'm chasing it. I'm doing it straight so I can. It's a punishment.
Oh.
All right.
So you
I'm
can
enjoying
suffer.
Ephraim's still taking a shot.
What a badass.
All right, the next one.
Oh!
Out of us 4,
Ooh.
who posted this image?
Let's get a zoom in for everybody to see these delicious ass. I mean,
The
it's
cheeks.
tasty. I mean,
Tasty.
it's even got an attack called Thunder Cheeks.
Thunder cheeks.
It's got clap and thunder cheeks.
Clap. Oh my god. Okay.
A weakness to, well, I don't know what type that is. Fighting, but it's a fist.
I think Kumo posted this.
I was gonna say the same.
I think Kumo posted this because I think he's definitely detail oriented and he would keep shit like this in a sleeve. I don't see Marna keeping this in a sleeve.
I feel like it was Kumo because, like you said, he knows all the details about it, and Marna's reaction shows me that maybe she hasn't seen this image before.
I wouldn't get betrayed by that because she could just be remembering.
She could be.
It's hard to say. Captain. What's the
So here's,
status?
here's an interesting thing to
Wait, but-
consider, especially since this is now a drinking game with stakes, is that one of us knows what the right answer is
That's true.
and has incentive to mislead the others.
It's Toki. It's Toki.
No, it is not Toki. I do not keep things in
Wait,
sleeves.
does Toki know the answers?
No, I don't know the answers. I told you, I don't know.
Say Kumo. It's Toki. I know
This is
it.
some Among
Oh,
Us
that
shit.
is true.
Okay,
He
okay.
started pointing
I'm gonna
fingers
stay.
right away.
I'm gonna stay with my answer. I'm gonna stay with my answer.
I think it's Kumo.
Okay. So
I
Toki
think
and
it's
Juno
Toki.
both think it's me. Marna thinks it's Toki. And then we have a variety of answers in chat.
Okay.
Yoichi thinks it's Marna. Ephraim thinks it's me. All right. Are we ready? Let's take a look.
I'm not good at Among Us.
It was
It's
Marna.
Marna!
Oh.
And a bonus, thick Pikachu.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Marna, did you know that you posted this?
I did. I did.
Oh.
Kumo, doesn't she still have to
You
drink
got
though?
me. You got me.
She guessed me.
I
Doesn't that
didn't
mean she
think
has to
about
drink?
this. I feel like, yeah, I don't know, because I can't tell whether someone would have forgotten their answer and lied about it, or or what.
You know, in all honesty, this is a picture from online, by the way.
Oh, you don't own that?
No, I don't own this card. I'm sure it's doctored too.
Yeah.
It's probably
What?
Probably not
That's
licensed.
not official. That's not official TCG.
It's in a sleeve and everything, though.
Unfortunately.
It's,
How about this? If you're the person who posted the tweet, I'll leave it up to you whether or not you want to drink.
That's fair. Kanpai! Cheers!
So that puts everyone still at a whopping 0 points. With, I think, Ephraim and Yoichi actually both leading at 1 point each.
Chat, keep your own
Okay.
goddamn points. Don't make my Kumo do that.
Yeah, I'll let y'all keep points. All right, next one.
Dun-dun.
This one's a double. This one's a double decker. We don't know who posted it or what
my
the image is.
God.
All we have is the text.
Oh my god.
And the text says, "It's finally happening. Breed my children," in all caps.
I gotta guess the moth. I gotta guess the moth.
I'm gonna guess it's Juno too.
I don't
This-
see. I don't use emojis like that.
No,
Oh,
that's
the emojis were me. I added the emojis.
Oh.
Yeah, those are your options for what the picture was.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh. I'm gonna guess Juno and shoots. I'm gonna think it's Minecraft villagers. Just a wild shot.
I also think it's Minecraft. Are we gonna have to take 2 shots from this? I think it's Minecraft villagers and Uno.
Okay, I know I posted this. I did post it. So reveal the picture.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Juno.
Juno, and you both said Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yellow Ray.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Yes.
I actually feel so good about that
Chow
one.
is such a throwback.
I loved Sonic Adventure 2 Chow breeding so much.
I wasn't sure if anyone would remember what chows were.
Oh, I do. We got
That
boomers
was my
in.
favorite part.
You've got boomers in the call with you. Don't worry. I'll always know.
I was just trying to think of like what characters in video games are breedable. I mean, like you can breed them. I mean, like they have children.
You say that and you put Pokemon up there. I just
They
thought
are
huh?
Chocobos. Chocobos too.
Oh, you can breed chocobos? I didn't know
I
that.
think so, in some.
I've never played Final Fantasy, so I wouldn't have known.
Oh.
Actually, quick detour. Completely irrelevant to everything here. Juno, can you show off your model to everybody? It's such a
Oh, yeah.
beautiful model, and we
Yeah,
didn't even
is
show it
so
off.
Pretty.
Okay.
Just like I'll scoot over.
She came buzzing in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. It's wonderfully textured.
So pretty. So pretty. Oh.
I love that your wings are like translucent and very painterly.
I've never even seen them.
Your head is cut off.
Oh wow.
Oh. Hee
Hee hee.
Ooh.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes. Thank you.
Right? It's so pretty.
Right.
can
Bittersweetness
use the
says they love all
jacket
the
off.
brown.
Step two.
Oh, thank you.
You're like the only VTuber that uses like such neutral colors in Roxa. It's gorgeous.
Aw,
So
thank
pretty.
you.
It's so pretty.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much for that.
Okay, everyone's violin.
Violin! It's like Pikmin.
All right. I guess with that, we'll move on to the next tweet.
Okay.
This one's a bit more tame.
Okay.
Who posted this? It's Mark Zuckerberg eating
I feel like a cute baka.
some type of sandwich.
It's Kumo.
Just being a cute little buck.
Kumo for sure.
Why? Just because it's my boy, Mr. Zuck?
Yeah.
The little Zuckerson?
Anything like technology related? I feel like I just automatically associate it with Kumo at this point, and you have like this cute little baka thing to
I do.
I can hear
You have a
Kumo
thing for
saying it.
Baka.
I can hear him saying it in my brain.
Aw.
Web dev and Kumo? Oh, just because I'm a spider, I make webs, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Wait.
canonically accurate.
Kumo,
Hmm.
Yeah.
how are you drinking?
He's
I've been sipping this whole time, bro.
You instigated this, and you're like, everyone, if you get it wrong, you gotta drink, and then you're like, yeah, let's make it a drinking game.
Well,
but you know
the
all
drinking was
answers.
Juno's idea.
Oh, right, my bad.
I didn't know there was gonna be stakes when I
My
made
bad.
this. It just turned that way.
You just have to sip in solidarity.
To sip in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock.
Are you guys both guessing Kumo?
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing.
Okay.
Kumo.
Well,
It's net Kumo.
yeah, you guys know each other best, so I'll say Kumo too.
He's a dumbass, so I can see him doing this.
It's your boy Zuckerberg.
It's your boy.
Well, y'all got bamboozled because it was a Juno.
No!
Oh my gosh!
I don't even remember what this was in response to. I don't know.
I know. I can't believe Kumo's going through replies too.
Dude, I go hard. Let me tell you.
Everything.
Hard.
I'm
You
gonna
need me to
finish
you
my
need me to
drink
track
tonight.
someone down. I'm your guy.
Yeah, real talk. Kumo's like a super duper smart techie. He's got tell her about your GoPro setup for cooking blue meat.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm the inventor, but I'm the inventor of POV tubing. If you don't know that,
Oh,
I rigged up a
POV
GoPro.
tubing.
Yeah, so I rigged up a GoPro and my iPhone and a bunch of other shit, and I can do POV streams as a VTuber now.
What the hell?
It's
You can
friggin'
track
rad.
your face and everything?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I need to see pictures of this contraption.
You should
I
have
think
looked
it's
at the
pinned on
stream.
my timeline right now. You can always check it out later.
Okay.
It was that was also coincidentally the stream where I ate a lot of bugs. So
Yeah, same stream.
trigger warning.
Honestly, the steak looked a lot worse than the bugs.
The steak was fucking horrible. I'd rather eat the bugs.
What'd you do
AI
to the
Marna.
steak?
I marinated it in Warhead's blue raspberry sour soda,
Oh no.
Disgusting.
and which would have been fine, but apparently sugar burns really easily.
Yeah.
And
Did you have it like
I-
9 on the stove? You fucking like max temperature?
Look, when the Google says make it rip roaring, I made it rip roaring. I turned that bitch up, you know.
Oh, fucking gross.
Ack is asking how expensive was the cut.
How expensive was the cut? Oh,
Yeah.
I think
You're
it
an
was
AI,
like
by the way, Marta.
$6. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay,
is it
okay.
Like a ribeye or a
No.
or anything like that.
It was probably a New York strip or whatever.
New York strip. Or...
Something cheap.
$6 for a steak though is pretty good. That's a pretty good price. Too bad it sucked.
Yeah, the bugs were better.
Oh gosh.
Marna, your voice is modulated at the moment.
No.
You've been
AI
indoctrinated.
Marna.
Yeah, AI Marna.
If we just leave it, does it stay that way or does it go back eventually? I guess we don't know.
That's for Marna to know and for us to never find out.
Hey Marna, how long until you go back to normal?
Approximately 1 second. I have to unplug the microphone before I return back to normal.
I love this new AI.
It's actually the real Marna pre-ayahuasca still trapped inside.
Oh my god, wait. Yo, there's a YouTuber recently who like fell off the face of the earth for like 3 or 4 months right after saying that she was almost recruited by a cult and that she might go to one of their potlucks.
Oh my god!
And then she disappeared and she came back with one of the cult members and made a video talking about how they went on an ayahuasca retreat and like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
What? You said it was a VTuber?
A YouTuber.
Oh, YouTuber. Okay.
Yeah.
YouTuber. Oh
If it was a
my God,
VTuber, that would have
later.
been even more sensational.
Yeah.
Iron Mouse comes back with a former cult member. Apparently, they were hitting the log.
Hitting the log. The log soup.
The log soup.
Yup.
How
Man,
would
don't you hate when you
Little
accidentally hook up with a cult leader?
Yeah.
I remember that
on.
anime.
Like, let me be parasocial. Come on now. Why you gotta get with somebody?
That sounds like the premise of a visual novel, actually. Someone write that down.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take my shot. All right, Marna, bottoms up.
Hey!
Kanpai.
How-
It's just us drinking.
I'll sip in
I've-
solidarity.
What? I've taken 2 or 3 now.
You know, I'm kind of cheating because mine's not a shot though. I already mixed it into my diet.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
That's okay. I'm doing small like sippies.
Good.
If it's any consolation, my cork fell into the bottle, so I have like, little cork bits that I'm drinking.
Oh
Mm,
no.
yummy. It's gonna
That
help your
can't be
poop.
safe.
The fiber's good for your poop.
The log.
The log. Oh,
All right. Moving on to our next one. This one's a bit of a curveball.
So this is from
Oh.
Kumo.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of my
okay.
tweets. The text is beef nut. Is the image A, a beef's nut, a beef nut, a beefy nut, or nutty beef?
what? Oh my gosh.
Can I phone a friend?
Which friend?
Hang on a sec.
Go for it.
What is apostrophe nut?
It's a contraction.
Oh.
Wait, this is a picture, right? What is?
We're guessing
this is
what
a
the
picture.
picture is of.
I would like to ask Yoichi in chat what they think. If Yoichi is still here.
Phoning a friend for Yoichi. Oh, that looks like a face of confidence in chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uppercase P underscore lowercase p. It doesn't get any better than that.
Okay, I tried my shot.
I think C. I think it's a beefy nut. I think it's a nut with biceps.
Ooh, that's a
Like-
good
Beef
guess.
nut.
Like the planter's peanut, but instead of like the regular like twink peanut, he's got himbo vibe.
This is hard. I still don't get what B even means.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't either. I just wrote it off my brain.
I'm gonna say I'll say C as well. I think it's C.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna go with A because that's the only one that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And I feel
Beef's
like
nut.
Papa Kumo would eat like a Rocky Mountain oyster on street.
Is that even TOS?
Wow.
That's disgusting.
Anything for the
Wow.
content.
Oh man.
I'll save y'all from any further visual imagery. And by save you, I mean show you anything worse than what you've said so far. It was a beef apostrophe nut. Short for donut.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I should have guessed that because I knew there was no other reason for you to put an apostrophe there unless you needed it.
Bro,
Don't worry, I'm sipping with you. I'm sipping with you.
police officers when they hit the pink.
I hate that. I really hate that. And it can't even be a beef donut because there's no hole in the center.
You're right.
There's no hole.
Wait, but
what
Boston
about a
cre-
jelly donut?
Or a Boston
That doesn't
cream.
have a hole. Yeah.
They have holes.
No, they
I mean, on the
don't.
inside.
No.
This isn't filled. It's not filled.
Not yet.
I'd like the beef donut holes. That sounds good.
Ew.
I'll settle for
Actually,
the sprinkles.
I'm not gonna lie, I would eat this, but I'm a particular strain of fucked up, so I don't know.
Who posted this?
You
This
know,
was Kumo, Yoichi.
The salty and sweet might work though. Have you?
I think it would work.
Have you heard of like a? I don't know where, but I saw it on Food News before. But somewhere serves hamburgers on a glazed donut.
Oh yeah, it's
Yes!
like
Oh yeah.
I think it's like the Kentucky State Fair or something.
Oh
like
yeah.
some state fair in the South.
They had it in a country fair that was in my state, and my sister got it. It was 2 Krispy Kreme glazed donut burger.
Whoa.
That is
Wow.
crazy.
I
2?
wanted to throw up. It was a
Not-
donut. What?
So 2, not like 1 split in top and bottom.
No, it's a.
I think it was 2.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a long time
That's a
since
lot.
then. It was at least 5,000 calories.
Yeah, for
Damn.
sure.
There's a restaurant near me that sells peanut butter and jelly burgers with ice cream on top.
Oh my.
It makes zero
goodness.
sense to me.
Whoa.
Someone actually told me recently. I don't remember who, but they said that burgers are good with peanut butter and jelly on
You
the
know-
buns.
That person's wrong.
I mean, peanut sauce is a thing, and then jelly.
Yeah.
I guess jelly's not really a sauce, but like sweet. It's like a few generations removed from like making a wine sauce. I feel like.
Yeah.
Wait, is jelly not a sauce?
It's a
Is jelly a
condiment.
sauce?
It's a condiment.
reduction. It's a reduction.
What's a reduction?
Is it a preservative?
Yeah,
No.
you cook all the.
What?
You
It's
It
a
is?
preserve. No, it's a preserve.
It's a preserve. That's the word.
Yeah.
All right.
What were you gonna say,
We're learning
Juno?
so much. We're learning so much, all thanks to Beef Nut.
You
know.
preserve it by cooking out most of the liquid. That's what the reducing is. And then
Mhm.
you put sugar in there and it gets all thick.
Mmm.
Tick.
Coagulate.
Like a Pikachu.
Yeah.
All right, take a shot. Take a shot, everyone.
What the hell?
Fine.
I hate vodka so much
Why
Yeah.
did you get vodka?
because there was vodka.
Ugh.
I'm gonna
You
tell
gotta
this is
become a
delicious.
soju boy.
Which
Soju boy.
which VTuber received the suspicious pack of bananas?
Bananas. A
Some-
pack
This-
of bananas.
Huh.
Yeah. So I found this one.
It looks UPS'd, like FedExed over.
This looks very suspiciously packed to me. Just
Yeah.
because if you were gonna ship bananas, why is this the way that you would do it? Like in
they're
a
in like a-
Chinese takeout container.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like they got taken out of a cafeteria. They're like, oh yeah, can we get some more free bread? And they shove all the bread inside of their to-go box. That's like what this
look
is like.
how
with
look how
bananas.
green they still are. This is like 1-day shipping situation.
True.
I didn't even notice that.
Oh, my phone.
Also, this box has been just completely torn apart. Like, whoever opened this was really into these bananas.
Savage.
Yeah, they're like a gorilla probably. Yo, did we get a
They were
mysterious?
eagerly awaiting something.
Did we get the hidden E option? Is it Harambe? They tore this shit up.
I don't think so. He's been out of commission for a bit.
I didn't know if you were digging that far back.
I have no clue for this one.
I'm gonna guess.
I mean, we pre-stream 2 out of 4 of us were eating bananas.
That's true.
I'm gonna guess Kumo. I'm pretty sure you've got carpet floors, don't you, Kumo?
That's such a specific. Yes, I do.
I've seen your fucking what'd you call it? First person VTubing?
Yes, I do have a carpet.
POV tubing, yeah. Pretty sure it was
think
that
this is
color.
I think this is another misdirection from Toki.
Another? Wait, I haven't done any of those.
You did it the first time. You blamed Kumo. I think this is Toki.
Wait. But it wasn't me though, was it?
You.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, no, you were wrong about the first
Yeah,
misdirection.
I'm drunk every single time, Marna.
I'm gonna guess Marna because I think Marna's trying to redirect right now.
Oh, the double redirect. No, I still think it's Kumo though.
Toki's redirect.
No, it's Kumo. It's absolutely Kumo.
It's Marna.
Okay, so Toki thinks it's me. Juno thinks it's Marna. Marna thinks it's Toki.
Let's see.
It was Toki.
Oh!
It was me!
I
Damn,
knew it.
you were right. I should have listened.
Redirecting.
I will not forget this deed. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the context. This was a thrown item that Wakuda Katse sent me for no reason
Thanks,
other than
Waku.
yeah.
Throne item. You can put bananas on your throne.
You can apparently have organic produce on your throne.
Wow. That's.
I know I've bought mangoes on Throne before,
Mm.
so bananas doesn't surprise me.
I remember mangoes.
I remember mangoes on Arus.
Yeah,
I remember buying
yeah.
Aru a mango. He got a bunch of mangoes, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
You got a lot of those. Oh shit.
All right, here's a fun one. Anyone who speaks Japanese is at an advantage.
Hatsu haishin otsukare sama. That means thank you. That was my first stream. Tanoshikatta yo. She had fun. Komento ippai means lots of comments. Yomi agete kurete arigato ne. So basically, there was lots of comments. This is definitely
Wow.
Marta's debut stream, and then we've got Gundam. Gundam ski-san ni kore o dozo.
So not only does Toki know way more Japanese than I thought, but he also completely gave away his advantage.
Yeah.
So, is this image A, Marna with chainsaws for ears, B, a deep fried Gundam meme, C, a Gundam with human feet, or D, Marna with human feet?
I'm gonna say C.
I think it's B. I think it's B because I think a deep fried Gundam would look like fucking badass, and I want it to be B.
C.
I'm gonna refrain.
Why?
Why?
Knows the answer.
Marna, do you know
I'm
the
gonna
answer?
refrain.
Do you know the
I
answer,
think
Marna?
I do.
You
This
think?
is one of my favorite pictures.
All right, here we go.
Oh!
It's a deep fried
my
Gundam.
God.
That's so bad and awful.
Wow.
Wait, one of them is Zaku, by the way. There's a Zaku tempura.
Zaku?
Oh, the one on the right is
Yeah.
tempura, right?
One is a fry and one is a tempura,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Gundam and Zaku are two different things.
Is this a
I
pun?
was leaning into I was trying to misdirect people. You know how there's like deep fried memes where they're super
Yeah.
high
I
contrast
thought that's
saturated?
what you meant, which is why I didn't guess it.
Wait, who got that right then?
Toki.
I did.
Toki got it right.
See? Yeah.
I'm gonna drink anyways.
Oh yeah.
Judo, have you gotten any right so far? I guess a bunch of them have been yours.
No, I haven't.
Oh, how about this rule? If you are the author of the tweet and you know the answer, if everybody else guesses you, then you have to drink.
Okay.
I think that makes
Okay.
more
Sounds
sense.
good.
Oh, you know what would be a good rule to add if we do this in the future too? We could do it for future rounds. If you can misdirect everyone into not picking you, you should get a point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I think Juno did at least once, so I'm gonna
I
give Juno a
did,
point
yeah.
for that.
Yes.
So I think so. We were so bamboozled.
Oh yeah, with the Zuckerberg.
With the Zuck, yeah.
Yes.
That
Real talk.
totally seems like a Kumo thing.
I do want to see the Gundam with human feet.
Yeah.
I look
Really
forward to
interested in
that.
And also, good news for anyone in chat. Yoichi, the Marna with chainsaws for ears does exist, which is why I referenced it. I was also
I feel
trying
like
to
I've
misdirect.
seen that. I was like, I that sounds familiar.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere in those early 2022 tweets.
That's hidden lore to
I
me.
think.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. All right. Going to the next one. I think we're getting close to the end. This is a triple decker, I think. Who posted this?
Easy.
And then, what the fuck is this?
This is Juno.
The hand, there's a
this
hand
is-
there.
Yeah.
I can cross-reference with my hand. Hey, everyone, look at my hand really quick. Look. You see my hand?
This is Juno, and this is a tortilla chip. That's my guess. Final answer.
That is not a tortilla chip. That is a slice of pizza because you can see the crust.
Oh shit.
Are you cross-eyed already from the drink?
Bro, are you crazy? Can't you see the chocolate chips, though?
Oh shoot! No, that thing is burnt as.
No, it's a tortilla chip.
Do I get bonus points if I misdirect someone else's prompt?
I'm gonna
I
say
don't-
no.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It looks
What was your guess?
Pizza.
And who did you say it belonged to?
Mmm. Looks like a brownie. It does look like a brownie.
It does.
I think it could also
It
be
does look
something
like it has
burnt.
chocolate chips.
Burnt too.
I would love to hear the crunch of that.
You
I
can.
would kill to hear that.
It does look almost like a moist brownie. Like, why does it look dry and wet?
God, that. You're right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna need your final answer.
Oh fuck. So I'm gonna get really big really quick. Final answer: suck my dick.
What the?
uh.
That's inappropriate.
J- Juno. Final answer: pizza.
All right, Juno pizza
Juno
versus
pizza.
Juno tortilla chip. And I imagine Juno knows very well what this is
Yeah.
because it's Juno's.
It was pizza. Let's go.
It was pizza.
I remember this tweet actually. I
Yes.
remember this. This is like very not very recent, but like this is
It
kind of
was-
recent.
Yeah, it was earlier this year. I put my pizza in the oven to warm it up, and then I forgot about it, and it was in there for a while. And then I was like in my kitchen. I was like, "Oh, that's weird. Why is the oven on?" And I turned it off. And then later that night, I turned the oven on to make something else. And then I opened the oven, and there was like this black fucking piece of
Oh my god.
God, that's scary.
Pure. It's a
Yeah.
pure carbon.
How
Yeah.
long did your house smell like burnt pizza?
I didn't even smell it. Like, I don't know.
Really?
Really?
It didn't stick to the pan. It didn't really melt that much. Like, it
Wow.
didn't start a fire. I don't know what happened.
Was this
It
like a
just
DiGiorno?
brick.
I was gonna say, is this a Little Caesars? Or something?
I think it was leftover Hungry Howie's pizza.
Damn, I don't know who Hungry Howie is, but
He's
I
on
should get in the
something.
fire-resistant pizza business.
That is straight up charcoal.
Yup.
I would take a bite out of it once.
Oh, and then Jay Sizzle made a recipe based off of it.
Wait,
He
really?
he made a brownie pizza.
Oh my god.
It's no
Yeah.
wonder.
For those of you that don't know who Jay Sizzle is, he is a chef on TikTok and Twitter who makes VTuber inspired dishes.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't know that existed. Today I learned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a raid.
Yeah. Hoshi.
Ooh.
That's my little bro. He's been with me since I began my VTuber journey. Thank you for the raid, my man. Hope you had a fun stream. We're currently going through our past Twitter tweets, and they're fucking awful, honestly. Why did we post this?
Curse.
That curse is shit.
Well, welcome in, Raiders. Glad to have you here.
Absolutely.
We'll go to our next tweet. Toki, you took the lead with that pizza guess.
Oh, no
That
shot.
careened you to 7 points. You have a 3-point lead on Marno.
Oh,
that's
that's
right.
1 point.
Yeah.
Juno has 1 point
have
right
1
now.
point.
It's a little unfair because 4 of your tweets have featured so far.
That's true.
But-
That's true.
Uh,
Or what? I have 2 points because I tricked people one time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
oh, true. Here, we'll bump you up to 2. All right. So the next tweet is Toki Velveteens. And he said, well, I was enjoying my work break in my car until I saw this next to me. What was next to Toki?
That's
was
a
it
great
A,
question.
a disgusting fucking spider? B, a car wrapped with Hatsune Miku art? C, a minion? Or D, the rising cost of education?
This
This
one is
is-
easy. Obviously, the answer is A. Obviously,
You
because
think?
I think so. Because look, he was enjoying his work break in his car. If a car wrapped in Hatsune Miku pulled up next to Toki, I don't think he would stop.
No, he would
enjoying his
like
break.
it. No, he would like
Exactly.
it. That one's obviously not the answer.
Do you guys see me
Exactly.
tweet like that though? Do you guys see me being like, "Oh my God, Hatsune Miku car, let's go"? I don't tweet like that.
No, I think you just wouldn't have tweeted about it, or you wouldn't
At
have
all.
made a negative tweet.
This was at
Because
work
who
though.
doesn't like Miku? Who doesn't like Miku?
Exactly.
This is if I worked with somebody who drove up to work in a Hatsune Miku car, I would actually have gone out and hanged out with them.
But I feel like the spider is like the easy answer that anyone would think. And a minion has been an option in multiple of these questions already. So
That's true.
I kind of feel like it might be the minion, cause or maybe Kumo's just always thinking about minions. I don't know.
I have to admit, Toki's yellow primary color did make me think of minions multiple times.
Minion themed.
Just got minions on the mind.
I think the rising cost of education is a little too abstract for this.
Yeah.
Unless, like, a car wrapped in the rising cost of education, like a pamphlet or something, came up. So it's gotta be A. It's gotta be A. And also, I don't think Toki is a spider appreciator.
Yeah.
What the fuck? My co-host is a spider. Can you guys chill the fuck out?
I don't think you appreciate spiders like I
Yo,
do.
real talk,
Damn.
behind the scenes, me and Miri were watching some jumping spider and tarantula videos last night.
Wait,
Yes.
jumping spiders are so cute.
I love jumping spiders.
Right?
Kumo, did you even you knew about that, right? You're like, there's a spider out there for you that looks just like you.
Yeah, I think it might have been Miri who sent me a picture of a jumping spider that
It
looked
was
like me,
Miri.
and then
I remember she
just-
told you about it.
Yeah, I think I just co-opted that into my lore immediately because I was like, yeah, that's literally purple and gold spider. Why the fuck wouldn't that be me? That's me now.
You want to see? Oh god, I don't have it on hand. It's a purple jumping spider though, really cute, big ol' eyes.
Okay,
Jumping
I'm gonna
spiders are the
say
most ooh-woo,
they are.
right?
I just feel like it's gonna be A, but I feel like it's not. It can't be A. That's too easy. So I'm gonna say a minion.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
So Marna guessing A, Juno guessing C. It was a minion.
No!
Oh my god!
I fucking hate these
love
things
it.
so much.
Yes!
It's the most raggedy ass minion I've ever
Oh my
seen.
god!
Oh my my god.
Yeah, it's raggedy because that shit's in the sun every day, getting like beamed down. The soul from its body being constantly sucked away and evaporated by the heat of the star.
Oh,
I drink
wow.
alone then.
Fuck Minions.
Have you ever seen Minions? Have you ever watched Despicable Me?
I don't want to see it, and I don't want to appreciate them ever. I want to hate them.
I've seen Despicable Me, but I've never seen the Minions movie. I don't. They're purely a merch-based
Yeah.
piece of cinema.
That's why I hate them, because I worked at Best Buy and I couldn't get away from them.
Oh yeah.
They would not leave me. It was Minions movies, Minions items, because Toys R Us
True.
went out of business. Best Buy became the next Toys R Us. I hate them.
I don't mind the minions. They're kind of cute.
All right, so we have to say goodbye to our co-guest tonight, Juno. She's apparently bad.
You can't say they're not cute if you haven't seen the movies. They're kind of cute in the movies.
Could they make them cute in the advertisements?
They're
Because that's
silly.
all I see.
That's true.
Speaking of kind of cute, which cutie posted this piece of fine art?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh,
That's
wow.
an easy Kumo.
That's an easy Kumo.
Okay.
That's
Kumo.
a glizzy champ.
Damn.
But my actual
Okay, is
answer
that-
is Marna.
Easy.
But my actual answer is Marna.
No.
Ew,
that's
is there
definitely-
cheese on there too?
That looks
think
like
it's
mustard.
No
Mustard?
way. There's shredded cheese on there. Look.
Is
Wait.
Oh, you're right. There is cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys,
Oh.
I'm sleuthing right now. I know that's Marna because you know what that black sauce is? That's a Japanese condiment called...
No.
Oh, is that eel sauce?
I don't know. It's not normal, though.
No, that's just chocolate. That is just chocolate sauce.
Oh, she knows what it is
Chocolate
then.
sauce?
So she knows what it is.
No. This is Kumo. This is Kumo.
Oh, it
You
is.
cannot separate wieners from Kumo.
Oh, I
Sounds
forgot
like
about
it
that.
might be Marna.
It sounds a little sussy, doesn't it, Juno?
It sounds like it might be Marna.
All right. Yeah. I'm guessing Marna all
yeah,
the way.
me too.
Easily.
Me too.
That's an easy Marna.
No, you're being misled.
By who?
It might be Toki misleading now.
I will say my plates do look similar to that.
Oh.
All right, so we've got Toki and Juno for Marna, and Marna for me.
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
Is that it? All
And
right.
it's Toki or Kumo. It's Kumo. I'm gonna say Kumo. No, Toki.
All right.
Toki.
She
Why
can't
not?
decide.
Final answer, Toki.
Hey.
Yes.
All right, get fucked, motherfucker.
Oh, what the hell is Kumo?
I knew it.
Can I invest you in our limited time Mick hot dog?
I actually saw this tweet too.
Ah,
This is a
shit.
recent one.
Is it? I
No,
haven't
it's
seen
actually
it.
it's from a while back. I went through a phase where I was like getting pretty high every night, and I would just Photoshop myself into various fast food restaurants. And
Oh, I
one
know
night I did
those.
McDonald's, and someone asked me if they could order something. I said, "Can I interest you in our limited time McHot dog?"
That was. I remember I was there when you were inside the Haze Discord. I was there chilling with you. You were just really busy getting yourself like set up in the McDonald's gear.
It was so dumb, and yet it was like my most well-performing tweets like at that time.
Wait,
and I was
was
like,
it?
I don't know why, but I have to keep doing it.
That's wholesome, actually. All right. Anyway,
Man,
take a
I
shot.
knew
Kill
it
your
was
kidneys.
Kumo.
Okay.
I'm so excited to drink vodka.
Me too.
I'm taking my solidarity sip. The next one is great. The next one I think is my favorite out of all of them.
Kool-Aid Jammer.
It's Toki. It's
Hasn't come up yet. Wait, has it?
All right. This is a Juno tweet. We've got a lot of options here. We've got a lot of opportunities for points. I'll apologize to Juno, who can't make a whole lot of points on
That's
this one.
okay.
But
That's okay.
the tweet is found the reason for the poop.
D.
What is the image? And then you get a bonus point for every question of these that you can answer correctly.
I'm so scared. Okay, actually, you know what? I've got a really good hypothesis.
Okay.
But Marna, it sounded like you wanted to say something before I not tangent, but before I elucidate.
Taint.
Before I show my taint on stream, what did you want to say?
No, I agree with chat. This is definitely D. This is definitely D.
You guys think so?
I don't know the answer to the 3 bonus points though.
I've got a good theory. I think it's C.
Ooh.
You know why?
Interesting. What is your theory?
I bet it's expired eggs.
Ooh.
Aw.
I think it could be expired eggs. Okay, I'm wrong then. Marna said so.
Nah.
She hit me with the
Eggs don't
fucking
expire.
nah.
Nah.
Eggs
Yes,
don't
they do.
Eggs don't expire.
Oh no.
Let me take my ears off real quick.
All right. Marna, you're exactly 3 points behind Toki right now. Do you want to make an attempt on the bonus points?
Ooh.
Yeah, here. Let me try it. So it's Yuno's dog that pooped. They maybe they had like diarrhea inside.
Okay.
Like
It's
that-
like a
oh.
clue
Taco
game.
Bell, and like there's like a shredded Taco Bell wrapper.
Oh, I can
That's
see
my
that. Like a
answer.
dog bites into the whole fucking wrapper.
Yeah.
She found a Taco Bell wrapper, and that was the reason why the dog had diarrhea like inside in the house.
That
Okay,
sounds
okay.
awful. Okay, my guess. Oh shit. Do I still want to stick with eggs? That's a good question.
Marna had a very logical answer.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Right?
way too formulated. It sounds too good to be true.
I am a sleuth. I am a detective.
Okay. Okay. You know what? A man sticks to his guns. I'm gonna say eggs. They're expired. And who pooped? I would imagine. Well, actually, the fact that there's the who pooped question is actually very telling. It was Kumo.
We need the Death Note music right now.
We do.
Oh, I got it. I got you. Okay.
Oh, poop.
So, there's a theory I've got going on here. I think it could still be eggs because honestly, I have a house with a couple of Great Danes, and they are very pampered. They're so pampered.
Oh my gosh, you have Great Danes.
We do. They're the best things
Oh
that came
my
into our life, honestly.
God. That's like my dream dog.
Our Great Danes, constantly, they're pampered every single day. They get bowls served to them with fancy feast. Canned food every day they get it. 1 can a day, split between the. Actually, no, I think it might even be 2. 2 cans a day to both of our Great Danes. They get spoiled like shit. And I'm thinking, if Juno is that kind of person, she would feed her animals delicious meals too. And eggs are actually really good for them. That's right. The crucifix is eggs, and a healthy pet owner. Where do they poop? Well, that's obvious, isn't it? They pooped straight into the toilet. Juno's pets sat directly on top of the lid of the toilet, dropped a fat deuce into the water, and flushed it
That
themselves.
would happen to me.
And what kind of poop was it? I mean, that one's a little bit simple, isn't it?
A log? Is that a log?
It was a floater.
A floater.
And that's my final answer.
Well, Toki, that was a very well thought out theory. But you made one mistake. Juno has a cat. And you know what
No!
cats like to eat? Bread!
My God!
And you know what kind of shit cats make when they eat bread? And where they like to shit?
Where?
On the wall!
Inside, on the bed, liquid shit. Everywhere.
Oh no!
Christmas was ruined.
I got 1 point for liquid though.
I think you
You
get a
did.
point for that and for, it was a bit of a cop out, but you said that
Inside.
that was an animal shitting inside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Hey, thank you!
One of My new cat got into my bread today and started liquid shitting again.
Awesome.
It's perfect timing.
Oh my god.
No,
Your
literally.
cat really likes bread.
This is a new cat.
Oh, you have a new cat?
Yes, I got a new cat at like the beginning of this month, and now he's getting into the bread and liquid shitting.
We're gonna get pictures on Twitter
Maybe,
of
yeah.
the shit. I mean,
Definitely. I think there's one in the litter box right now.
I'm gonna have to take a shot for this. Oh god.
Too.
Wow. You must be buying some good bread though. You should tell us what brand of bread that is. I have to try it sometime.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Big swig.
I think there's 2 more tweets. How are we on time? Do we have enough time for our 3rd segment?
We'll have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thankfully, it's more like
go.
it's more like a montage. So
Oh.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
this is pretty straightforward. Another piece of fine art. Who posted this?
No. What is the bulge in the center?
That's my cock.
Why is it bulging?
I fucked the pie.
This is Kumo for sure. For sure. Last time's hot dog was Kumo. This is Kumo too.
I don't know. I don't know if I can handle the eyeballs on the fish. I bought shrimp ones from like an authentic Chinese place, and I forgot that authentic Chinese, they like to eat the shrimps
They
with the
have the
eyeballs
head
still
on,
on them.
yeah.
I'm like, no, I can't do it.
Isn't that bad for your
Can't do it.
digestive system?
You don't eat the head. You just
No.
like, suck the juices out of the head afterwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no one gives you like a tutorial when you order
Well, you're not
Chinese
supposed
food, so
to
I
eat
didn't
the
know.
shell on a shrimp.
Yeah, you just
It's a lot more work.
body of it. and
Yeah.
eat the line with the shrimp body.
That was disgusting looking, honestly. I hated
The
this.
brain juice.
It's good.
Channel your inner alien.
I don't know. I don't know.
I genuinely do not know, but I can guarantee you with how picky of an eater I am, this is not me.
Sure.
You are a picky eater. You have been known to
Yeah.
eat mainly
Let's be
pasta.
honest, I don't think any of us would have posted this because we wanted to eat it.
The scariest thing I've ever eaten was actually an oyster. That's the scariest thing I've ever eaten.
No.
Ephraim, shut the fuck up!
Toki can't have an avocado because it's too spicy.
I swear. This is gonna be Kumo with another like welcome to McDiddles type of edit on it.
Welcome to Red Lobster.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I wanna say Kumo, but I feel like Kumo would trick us to think it's him again.
I
Because he-
don't know. Oh fuck. This is such a great game, Kumo. I love you.
I know. I love you.
This is good.
It was a collaborative effort. I did not think of making it a drinking game nor a gaslighting game. It really turned into a piece of art.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say Toki. I can't win anyway.
That is a terrible guess.
Horrible reason.
Well, I just want to
to
pick
Kumo.
something different.
You just want to drink, don't you?
Maybe.
All right, I'm losing track. What are our votes again?
I'm gonna guess you, Kumo.
I swear it's Kumo. He's gonna have the McDonald's hat on. Like this.
I'm gonna say Toki just to be different.
Thank
Just
you.
in
All right.
case.
Thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
It was Marna,
Oh
which means Marna gets a point for misdirection.
no! Marna!
This is called Stargazy Pie. Because it looks like the fish are looking up at the stars.
What's the bulge?
Is
Do you
that
know what
real?
the bulge is?
It is. Look up Stargazy Pie.
What?
I think it's
I'm
in, like,
amazed.
in Wales or Scotland. I'm not sure where, but it's
Oh.
a traditional dish there.
I could
And they
see that
just
being in
leave all the
Scotland. Well,
skin
I've been to
on.
Scotland once. Those people are fucked up. They're onto some shit. Ever since they couldn't get their country back from the British.
God damn it.
Oh, I have to
So
drink.
it looks like the
I-
fish are looking up at the sky.
I have one sip left in my vodka. I mean, I guess I could like split, like not drink as much as it. Man, if I get this next one wrong, I'm not gonna have anything to drink. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
bottoms up.
You're empty.
It's okay. The next one is the last tweet.
Okay. Good job, Marna.
Yay!
All right. And you know what to make it exciting? So the current score: Toki's at 7, Marna's at 7, Juno's at 3.
Yay!
Should we do
And
like a
here's how
double
we'll
or
do it.
nothing?
Yeah. So this has 2 blanks. Actually, technically
Okay.
3, but if you see the second blank, I think you're gonna be able to guess what the image is. Each blank, let's say it's worth 3 points.
Okay.
This is kind of a twist compared to everything else.
I'm trying to remember if I've seen
So
this
let's-
tweet before. I feel like I have.
Let's
So
do
we-
This is an old one. This is an oldie. So let's go with just the first blank for now. If you can guess the first blank.
Porn.
A new genre of porn.
Damn.
I'm
Paul-
gonna say music.
I feel like music is very in character.
That's what I
Because
think too.
Juno, if you don't know, Kumo actually does metal. So he's got like a nasty,
Oh.
nasty metal scream. Kumo, could you demonstrate?
Let's
Anyways.
fucking go.
It
No, wait.
started out weird, but it's fine.
Wait, that was just the demons coming out of him. Can you do the metal scream?
Yeah, with metal scream. I mean, that's just good. That's my.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh, Juno
I
fucking
just
died.
disconnected.
I would like to introduce you all to a new genre.
You'll come back.
Oh, where?
soon, don't
Wait, where'd
worry.
she go?
Am I back?
You're back,
Am I
you're back,
Okay,
you're
we can still hear her.
I think I'm back.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
So,
That is
so
a glorious scream.
yeah, Kumo's definitely like in the like genre of music is definitely Kumo branded.
Yeah, definitely.
Kumo exercised her with that scream.
But would I put something so on the nose as the last
Yeah,
tweet?
true.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, you would.
The question is, would he also tweet about porn?
What? No! No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
This is really hard.
I got hiccups.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I think I might be analyzing a little bit too hard, but I think 5 letters is about right for that spot.
Yeah, that's what
why
I'm
I said
thinking.
music.
Music does look right.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna
Okay.
put there? Porno.
Food? No. You don't
Nobody
say
says porno.
genre of food.
Yeah, it's gotta be
Porno.
music. Collective
All right.
answer.
Is that a
music.
triple answer for music?
Yes, music. Is this gonna be
Alright.
like revealing one by one?
Yeah. So you're all wrong.
Okay.
Y'all are wrong.
Horror.
It is horror. A new genre of horror.
Horror.
I'm really fucking you guys over on this one. This one's hard to guess.
Oh my god.
I've seen. No, come. I've seen this tweet. I swear to God, I've seen this tweet.
New genre of horror.
All right. I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Which is not a very good hint for Juno, but we have talked about it on the podcast before.
Okay.
That's probably about as detailed
Marna,
as I can
to
get.
be as altruistic as possible, let's collaborate.
Okay.
What have we talked about on the podcast? There's only been 4 other episodes.
The only thing that was close to horror we talked about was liminal spaces. I feel like.
Hmm.
No?
What's my brain got? Sorry, I just let you carry the weight. What else have we? I literally know every other topic we've talked about, but I don't know everything that we've talked about. Okay, let's start from the beta. The beta. Before we even decided to make this a podcast. What did we talk about?
Yeah. Wait, we talked about it on the podcast though, right?
Wait, come
Yes,
on.
it was on the podcast. It was on the podcast. It was. I don't think.
Baldi.
I don't think it was a main topic.
It was not a main
Oh,
topic.
okay.
Okay, that makes
It was
sense.
It was like a secondary topic.
It is. That makes sense. You were told someone had a metal growl. Kumo, could you do the thing again?
Do you have an answer yet?
No.
I can keep going.
Do it one more
I have
time.
no idea.
That was good.
It was.
That was good.
I like that segment.
Thank you.
Guys, what the fuck kind of horror is there? Called.
I have no idea where to even start. It could be anything.
Is it Zuckerberg kawaii horror?
It's a good guess.
Does it have to do with VTubers?
Oh, Broca, you might be onto it.
Irura Biden ticulata. Is that like the fear of Joe Biden?
Kind of. That's the purple and gold jumping
Furbies.
spider.
The Furbies.
Furby.
The
Long
V-furbing?
Furby?
We talked about Furbies. in,
Wait,
like,
that's
old
right.
stuff.
This is actually a really recent tweet. This is like within the month. I have seen this tweet.
Toki's so much better at that than is justifiable. We need to do a song together.
It's guttural. It's guttural.
All right. I'm gonna need the answer for you, or I'm sending the IRS.
All right. Let's bullshit this answer. We don't have an answer, obviously. Let's just horror called Verbonics.
Furby.
Furbonic.
Furbonics.
Furbonics.
Furbonics. No.
Is Marna echoing? No, not for me, Daxi.
I'm gonna say D's nut.
Got him.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Is your guess Furby related, Marna?
It is Furby related.
Okay. And Toki, what was your guess?
Furbonics.
You're latching on to Furbies. Okay.
The long Furbies.
Long Furby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give it to Marna.
that's
Because
fair.
Marna said it first
That's fair.
and most accurately.
Yay!
And guess what, chat? I have a picture for you to go with this tweet. You're welcome.
Yeah!
I
God.
actually have two Furbies that I was gonna make into long Furbies.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. You might not know this, Juno, but for the podcast, 2 weeks ago, in chat, Nanashino Yoichi drew the three of us, me, Marna, and Kumo, as long Furbies.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
It's extremely cursed. I'll post it into the Discord so you can see it.
It's
Yes.
so beautiful. I can't wait to use it as a reactive.
For real. Like, or should
Did
I
you
say
see?
for
I think
real?
Hebe Happy got a Furby. Someone got a Furby, a long
Oh,
Furby.
yeah, it was Hebe, and it was like
It was Hebe,
completely
right?
unrelated.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently it was in like months of like waiting.
That's crazy.
That's cray
What a
cray.
coincidence.
Right?
Great minds think alike. All right, that was the last one. That's
was
the end.
so fun. I
That was
enjoyed that a
means-
lot.
awesome.
Marna won with a 1-point lead, 8 points. Everyone has to say something nice about Marna, including chat.
Marna, you have the
Come on. Come on.
You can do
Don't
it.
grudge me. Come on.
you
Come on, don't be a bitch.
have Marna is
How hard is it to say something nice to me?
Marna
Just one thing. Just one.
Just one thing.
You can do it, buddy. Come on.
Come on.
You can do it. Come
Marna
on.
is the VTuber of all time.
Wow.
That is so generic. You could have like complimented my pigtails or my cute aesthetic or something.
Yeah, I
Marna,
was gonna say,
you are a great co-host, and you have a very surprisingly like complex and dark personality.
Yay! Thank you.
I think we've learned a lot tonight, right, Kumo?
I learned a lot about all of you going through your timelines.
Marna is cute and sweet and has a good sense of humor.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
I
Sorry,
will
yes,
say though, Kumo, you didn't find my most cursed tweet.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah,
what is it?
I have to find it. Hold on. Oh wait, no, my internet isn't working. God damn it.
Your internet isn't working? How
Well,
are we talking
It's
to
working
you?
for it's working for this, but it won't load any like windows, other windows.
Oh, Vina,
Um,
sucking.
But I did tweet. I did
have a
tweet. Yeah, search squirt.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm wondering if this is one that I saw but skipped because I wasn't sure if it was Twitch TOS compliant.
Maybe.
Kumo, honestly, at this point, as long as it doesn't say like, hey, Kumo, Papa Kumo, address such and such killed someone so at this location, I'm sure we're fine.
There was at least, I remember specifically 2 tweets, and I don't remember whose profile they were on, but I remember there was at least 2 that made me go, what the fuck? And then I thought about it, and I didn't put them in because I was like, I can't, Toki's gonna get banned.
No.
I'm gonna get
no.
bro. Fuck my channel. Listen. If my Twitch channel gets banned, I'll become a YouTube streamer.
There you go.
And if
there
I-
you
Come
go.
join me.
Exactly. If my YouTube gets or if my Twitch gets banned, I can go stream my private story Maple Story experience over
Yes.
there because you can't
Oh my
stream
God.
private servers on Twitch because they're fucking pussies.
What?
They're pussies.
That's weird.
That's a load of shit.
They're pussies.
What the
Oh
hell?
my god, I can't
But-
find it.
Yeah, I tweeted it a long time ago. It was just all in caps and it said, I just squirted for the first time.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, I definitely didn't find that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
that
only
one's
thing
a
I
pretty
can
old
find
one, but that was
is
one of my
squirt on-
first hit tweets.
The only thing I can find is a reply that says squirt on D's.
Juno, I remember the first back when 4v Live existed. I was I'm a big friend of Unisanaga still.
Yeah, I
Uh,
love Yuna.
she informed me that her claim to fame is a voice tweet that she made
Yeah,
where she pissed.
Oh,
yes, she did.
She pissed
Yeah.
into the toilet and she made that a voice tweet
Yeah,
for free?
for
yes,
free.
for free.
Wow.
Is that what we
Yuna
gotta
is
do?
good to her fans.
She's too good to them, honestly. I wish she was less good to them. I never dug it up, but
I searched and it might be lost to time. I only see 2
Really?
tweets. One is the one Marna said. The other one says, "Does anyone remember the squirt tweet?"
Wait, go into the replies of that one. I think I might have linked it.
Nah, it's gone. I
What
don't
the
see it.
hell?
God.
speaking of
No.
score, I need
Never
to go
mind.
piss.
You're right. It is there.
Oh,
Nice.
nice is not what I would have said.
The wait, Toki. Do you want to know the first reply?
Of course I do.
It's Juno again, saying the squirt heard around the world.
It's because it was a hit tweet. Everyone was hearing about my squirt.
Oh my god.
That's great. Oh my god, it has 500 likes.
Yes.
Oh, what
Jesus.
the fuck? Why does it have 9 bookmarks?
9 bookmarks. Oh no.
Do you guys mind? If I take like 2 seconds to go squirt myself?
Go ahead.
Go for
Right
it.
ahead.
Marna,
Go right ahead.
is everything
Yeah.
good on time?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, cool.
This won't take long.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna go squirt. Everyone,
Oh
I'm gonna
God.
go. Everyone, check your Twitters and make sure you have my notifications on. That's all I'm saying.
The comments on this tweet are fucking cursed. I'm gonna put
They
it in the chat.
are.
Anyway,
They
people can
are.
check that out. people went a bit wild.
Feral.
Yeah, feral's the right word.
I think I've only
damn.
squirted once since then.
Wow.
Oh
That's
my
inspirational though.
Yeah.
Oh my
You could only do that in the modern age. That
Yeah.
level of notoriety.
A rite of passage, young Jedi, but you are not a master yet.
No. I
Oh my
can
God.
I can queef on command. I just need to learn how to squirt on command.
What? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I just have to get into the right position and then you can kind of suck air up there and then push it out.
Holy shit.
What?
Yeah.
Why do men have all the power? This is crazy.
You're too powerful.
I
Oh,
see a
no.
lot of girls who can squirt like standing, or I mean, queef standing up, and I don't know how they do that. I need to be like on all fours, ass in the air.
I came back at a great time.
I hear it happens a lot in like yoga class, honestly.
Oh no! I would be so embarrassed.
Wait, squirting in yoga?
Queefing.
Oh, queefing. Okay, I thought maybe just like someone went like downwards dog, and all of a sudden the person behind them got like.
Oh man.
Splash zone.
It's like, yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say the splash zone.
zone.
Yeah, they're at like Sea World, and all of a sudden they're like, oh shit, I didn't mean to get this ticket. Yeah, this is every podcast we do, guys. I gotta say, we definitely take it up another level, don't we?
I think having a guest on is such a good idea. Thank you.
I'm so glad Juno Orion said, hey, put me on the podcast.
Me too.
I was so surprised that you told me that you were already considering me because I don't know. I feel like I don't get invited to things often, so it just meant a lot.
Aw.
Just that, yeah, you thought of me.
All right, so officially, guys, the podcast title is Cobwebs, Dustbunnies, and Juno Orion. You are now a permanent member. Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
No,
No, this is
Yeah,
really
we should
fun,
give
though.
all guests like a badge or like a tattoo.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh.
Yeah, give me something in the chat.
Yeah. How about in the chat? What about an ASCII art of Mario with his cock out?
What?
ChatGPT, get on it.
ChatGPT can't do that. He can't do ASCII art because he sucks.
It can do like circles.
Oh, we got Long Furby from Marna. That's right. Marna's got Long Furby.
Oh wow.
I do. It was on
Dark
Etsy
fur
for like
head.
$5.
Ooh, no way.
Yeah.
A full back tattoo of the cast of the Wild Thornberries.
Oh. Am I not sub to Marna?
Oh, maybe it's not a tier 1 thing.
Oh, fuck.
I need to
You're gonna
unlock
nickel
more.
and dime me for the long fur.
I need to unlock more slots.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Alright.
don't want to dedicate your primary slots to a Furby.
I want to unlock my follower slots and eventually put that there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming on to the final portion of the podcast. We're actually getting to the last section this late in the podcast is so. I know it's sad, but it's okay. We're going to have a good old laugh and a good old gib. Oh, I'm frozen
Yeah.
again.
Uh-oh.
How do you guys get your VTube Studio to not freeze on your phone? Asking for a friend.
I use VBridger,
Oh shit, that's right. I actually
Yeah, I
and
use
then
VBridger.
iFacial mocap freezes on my phone.
I
It doesn't really freeze on my phone, but it freezes on my computer sometimes.
I bought an iPhone off of someone that was gonna upgrade for like the cost of their upgrade. What do you call it? Churn in?
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
it's a dedicated VTube studio tracking device now.
It seems like it treats you very well, and I wish I had
Yeah,
something
because-
like that.
Because I did a factory reset on it and installed nothing but VTube Studio.
I actually got a V2, not a V2, iPhone 13 Max, and VTube Studio freezes on it and crashes itself.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
do you have... Is that your main phone?
I'll never tell.
Do you use it as a phone too? And other stuff? You need it to be a dedicated device with nothing but VTube Studio on it.
God, such a needy girlfriend, Jesus. I need my space.
Only me. Only me.
Only Marna.
Yoichi knows what's up.
All right, but getting to our last schmegment tonight.
Schmegment.
Sorry, the vodka really did get emptied out. I did not expect to drink all of that. The last segment tonight, everybody, if you weren't here from the beginning, we're going to be showcasing the worst, the cursed pieces that have come from Tears.
It's the coolest.
The worst pieces that have come from Tears of the Kingdom from The Legend of Zelda. And if you're not frequent on Twitter, then you've not lived. Honestly.
No, I haven't been looking at anything Tears of the Kingdom because I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm excited to see
no.
these. I'm excited to see these.
If you would like to,
These are the coolest.
you could just not look at Discord, and then you can just listen to our reactions and be like, what the fuck is going on in this game?
No, I want to see the Koroks get tortured.
Okay, I don't even know if there's any Koroks. I just assumed there would be because Marna was saying she was pulling a bunch from like whatever was going on like the Tears of the Kingdom Twitters.
Yeah.
Aw. No, I didn't put Koroks on here because I felt sorry for them.
I love
That's fair.
strapping Roxas to them. They deserve it.
There might be one Korok.
All right. Without further ado, let me pull up the TV. Look, everyone. Smooth Jash. Wait, what the fuck?
I'm ready.
TV screen. I had the wrong source of my OBS.
Nanto.
Nanto. Jazz, cease. Everyone,
Oh, we're jazzless.
the
No more
first is a
jazz.
meme of Ganondorf watching Link assemble. Oh, my fucking ears are in the way. Ganondorf watching Link assemble a giant rocket-powered gorilla with a chainsaw in 3 seconds.
It's about right.
Yeah.
Gorilla.
That's the same face I make when I watch children build structures in
Stop
Fortnite
it.
faster than the speed of light.
Exactly.
It's the exact same.
When
You
a
gotta play with building off.
yeah, exactly.
It's the only way.
When a Fortnite player meets
Yeah.
a building Fortnite player.
The real skill is.
Oh no.
And of course, to start,
He's starting at the bottom.
Oh my god.
to start off with, of course,
I almost just spit out my soju everywhere.
to start off with, of course, we have to start with the classic that
Wow.
everyone has seen. 32 million views on Twitter by now. So, of course,
Okay.
It's ya boy.
I thought I would start out with the most iconic one because everyone's familiar with it. You know him, you love him. It's
Ya boy.
No.
Oh my
Flaming
god.
Cockman.
No. Oh my god.
Oh. The
Dude,
exploding
the
balls.
balls are even blue. Jesus Christ.
the balls of blue.
Self-destructing blue balls.
I really hate the fact that the balls pulsate because I don't think I've ever experienced it myself, Kumo. Maybe you've had a different experience in your life. I've never felt my balls pulsate like that.
I promise you they do.
They definitely can. They can pulsate.
They probably have, Toki. Don't worry.
Okay. I you know what? I don't know if it's for the stream actually.
They also glow blue and emit a giant shockwave that obliterates matter nearby.
Fire.
Kumo, the girls are behind us. They can't hear me whisper to you, okay? We're role playing.
All right.
You ever sit down in the toilet and then you look down and you just notice something like moving?
What?
Something moving
Yeah.
in the toilet.
No, not in the toilet.
What?
Where?
Oh,
Are you
Where?
saying pooping makes you
I
hard?
had
No!
I had a centipede
No!
crawl out of the drain hole before.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
That is horrifying. He was just giving you a prostate exam, making sure you didn't have cancer.
she doesn't have to worry about that.
What? That's not fair. All right, next one. What is this garbage?
This is all good stuff. Wait, you're going through the best stuff.
Am I going through the best stuff? Should I not show this one?
Yeah. I thought you would start at the top.
So I Oh, okay. Then I'll have to go backwards then. Because
mind.
I sorted it, but okay, hang on a sec. Can you see at the top? Can you see my tabs?
Yeah.
I sorted it by Twitter and Reddit because I have like, and I had to sort it somehow. Okay, we'll go backwards then. Naruhodo. What is this shit?
Whoa.
What is
Oh
it?
my god. That's some
what the
straight up
fuck?
Robocraft shit.
Did they
Jesus
know
Christ!
Holy shit.
I think Toki found this one.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Oh, I might have put this one in here.
I think so.
Wow. What the hell?
It auto locks too. I've never seen that. What?
Oh my goodness.
Mass destruction.
God,
Yeah,
mo-
I don't know how this game works, but does that thing ever like break?
They made it
Yeah.
from scratch.
I don't
right?
know.
It seems like it.
This one is, I have officially made the ultimate killing machine. I believe it.
Gorox, hashtag
so-
Gorox week.
And then I mute it.
There we go.
And then I mute it.
So my understanding is you can like cut stuff apart and glue it together and make these crazy
Yeah.
death machines.
Is there someone on it? The machine
that's
that's trapped
There's
in
a,
there?
there's a Korok. There's a Korok on it.
Oh my god.
No.
Shinji,
It's like
get in the robot.
That's Shinji, exactly.
Poor guy. He's screaming for help as he's murdering all of his.
That is Shinji. That is Shinji.
Oh no.
That is
Oh man,
disturbing.
that's like a horror mech anime. You're like trapped in the
Yeah.
mech, forced to kill innocent people.
Yeah.
I've seen this one, and I don't remember if it was you or me, Marta, that posted this. I think it was you. But this one, I gave a quick glance at, and I love this one so much.
This is Hyrule style.
Oh wow.
It's like, oh god, what? This is like an arcade game.
Oh wow.
Knock that
The
bitch over into the
knockback is
ocean.
Crazy.
Hope he's got buoyancy.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's impressive.
that is cool.
Are those all tires that are connected to each other?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Wow.
The turning radius is horrible though. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 for that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I wanted
Kumo
all of
is
us.
discerning.
I wanted all of us to rate the death machines on a scale of 1 to 10.
This one doesn't seem very lethal. It's a
Yeah.
It's a 5.
I was gonna give it a
I'm-
6.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6 for the flare because it's got some sick knockback on that thing.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know?
Yeah, like the big man really got some air. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He goes flying.
yeah, he gets massively like blended up. Got turned into a protein shake.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like a horse combined with an elephant.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like the spinny things at the car wash.
Oh yeah, you're right. The wipers.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Bro can be like, can we get much higher?
Can we get much higher?
What is this? He's just throwing an apple at it.
Yes.
Oh, there's some actual engineering.
This is an oil rig. They actually use their oil rig experience or like rigging
What?
experience,
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
right? Look, it's a poking device.
Oh, and then you can cook with it?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and then it squirts.
Hey.
Is that your main takeaway, Kumo?
I was gonna say
It
I've seen
squirts.
machines like this before on like OnlyFans. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's the same mechanism.
That's also where my brain went at first. I won't lie. Before the pole arm got attached, that's exactly where my brain went.
Okay. Can you like
Okay.
build like a house in this game, or is it all just machines and stuff?
I mean, you could roleplay building a house. There's like a bunch of pieces you can make to build a house, but it would.
I guess you
Okay.
can stick wood together, like a whole bunch of logs.
Yeah, you can make it like an Abe Lincoln log cabin.
Yeah.
At that point, you might as well play Valheim.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
But when I heard there was building in this game, I was like, oh my god, I can have a house. But that's not what it was at all.
Nah, it's a little different. This is more like,
Yeah.
what kind of engineering can you do to torture a little man's soul?
Poor cat. That is a lot to process. It's killing that boss, like, on its own.
Wow.
I'm kind of vibing to the music, not gonna lie.
I
I
like it.
know, we do.
What are the batteries? Is that like your stamina or?
Yeah, it's like engineering stamina.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Is he just blocking the fire? You can do that?
Yeah, I guess so. If you have the right shield? I don't know.
I have
I
no
don't play
idea.
Zelda.
And fuck this guy.
I think.
What's up, Juno?
I think maybe if it's not a wooden shield, if it's like metal or
Mm.
something.
Then you turn your hand into a hot pocket.
Yeah. Well, the strap isn't metal.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh,
Okay, more music.
Macross!
some Ronka Lee vibes.
Whoa.
Yeah. And Shroud.
Oh my god! Wait, this is an actual.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Holy.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, this is like you can actually fly. There's like floating islands you can fly to. Holy
Yes,
shit.
there is, yeah.
There's an underground part of the map and a sky part of the map.
Wow.
Wow.
They've got auto targeting too. What are those?
Oh,
I don't
are
know
those
what those
dragons?
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
So you can just breeze through this game on a flying thing then?
are. Wait, it's so cheap too. It's so cheap to make.
You just save the recipes.
You can do that,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Oh.
I never would have guessed that this is the direction that Zelda goes.
Yeah.
Fucking franchise.
I think this is the exception.
Oh shit, real Macross.
No. I think that's the end of that clip.
But the song
That's
is such a banger.
crazy.
We still got 13 seconds
love
of
this
Ronka
song.
Lee.
I'm still playing Breath of the Wild, and I can't wait till I get to the point where I can just like destroy enemies like that.
Oh my god, I haven't even gotten there, and I've spent at least 20, 30 hours on the game.
I don't know how far in I am. I have to check.
Ganondorf won't know what hit him.
Oh no, not the Trojan horse. He got Trojan horsed.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
It's
Oh, it's Link.
His feet.
Oh my god. Bonk.
oh.
Just
That's
bonk.
it.
It's so underwhelming. After
They
coming,
spent all that
explode.
time building that just for that clip.
right?
Yup.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
That's a tank, isn't it?
It looks like it.
A wooden tank.
what
Do you guys remember that game? I think it's called Besieged.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
I thought
I'm realizing that that's just what Zelda did. Was Besieged. It's the same concept. The whole game is just like build a bunch of death machines and kill everything.
Right.
I don't know if this is what the direction they were trying to take was with this game.
Yeah. I wonder if they anticipated everyone just building murder machines. Oh, this one's got a big ass wheel. Wheel made of wheels.
What? No, that didn't work.
Don't you hate when your death machine just falls over and dies?
Falling over?
What?
All right. Oh shit!
Form of locomotion.
Oh,
You can
shit.
go over water.
Wait, this is badass.
Yeah, that looks really efficient.
It's literally
like, who
just
needs
a
horse
wheel.
in this game.
It's literally just a wheel.
Wow.
It's just a wheel.
I'm gonna make this.
I wonder if you can turn. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, he caught him. Hobgoblin.
Whoa.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
But it doesn't swim.
that was awesome though.
That
Wow.
was actually really cool.
Yeah. Design iterations.
What is this? Making some ice cream
Ice
sandwiches.
Ice blocks?
Sarah?
Okay. Oh, stairs.
Oh, screw the dungeon.
Oh, turns out you can climb ice in this
Wow.
Wow.
Screw the dungeon, take the stairs.
game. God damn, I wish I was that smart.
That probably took them so long.
It probably
know.
did, yeah. But they're so smart for it though.
Yeah.
Right? Pitakora switch.
Oh, I've seen this one. This one's great.
You seen this one?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've seen a different one.
Okay. Oh! Oh my goodness!
That's some Looney Tunes shit.
Literally.
Wait, one more time.
Oh, I thought I was gonna pick him up. I thought it was like a crane game.
Were those supposed to explode? Oh, there they go.
Damn, it's
He
so
hardly took
so Link
damage.
blinds the shit out of him and then squishes him
Staff.
Steals his weapon.
Makes him pick up
Flushes
another
him.
one
and explodes him.
with the pulsating balls.
Not the balls.
God damn it. If I had $1 for every time my life got ended by balls.
By blue balls.
I think
Oh,
Link
no.
is the actual villain.
I think so,
Maybe.
too. Is this the last one?
No, it's not. But Kumo, go ahead and take a guess
Okay.
about what we're about to see.
Hmm. I'm trying to figure out if this thing looks humanoid. I think it's gonna fly.
Are those big balls? Oh, no,
It's
they were
got-
just rocks.
Oh, wow.
Wow, the face on that though.
It's a grass watering machine.
How long can that run for? Like, can that just roam around the world? That's so funny.
I mean, I've heard a pig's orgasm can last up to 30 minutes.
I wish that were me.
Same. No, Link, no!
No.
Oh.
I feel like that contraption was someone living out a fantasy. You know how like how giants are a kink?
Oh,
Yeah.
Giants and giantesses.
Yeah.
I think it's
Giantess.
that.
So funny.
Maybe.
Oh.
What the
Whoa.
fuck is
Here's
this?
a
Whoa!
death machine.
That's literally a death
Holy
blender.
shit!
I think Link could get hurt from that too.
I think he,
Yeah, it
I
looks
think
like
he
it.
did get hurt from it. I think at the beginning, like, first thing, I think they got shot.
Yep.
No mortal man. Oh,
That
the
snake.
death snake, of course. What an apropos name.
Death snake.
Fishing?
Fishing.
Fishing has never been easier.
All right, my curiosity's peaked.
What the?
What?
What?
Huh. Huh.
What even happened?
There's something electric. I
What's
hear
on
it.
the front?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's something on the
Yeah,
front of
It's an
the.
electrocuting
Oh my
device on the
God.
front.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a
Wait,
lot of
why don't we
fish.
catch fish like that in real life?
That's true.
I think Homer Simpson tried doing that.
If you put
not
electricity in the
horrible.
ocean, why doesn't it kill all of the fish?
It should.
Do we have any scientists in chat?
Ocean big.
Can we get an uwu.obo?
big. Can we get a palm?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Sound. What is this?
No.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Wow. Beautiful, actually.
It kind of is pretty. It's like a firework.
Right?
Oh, it's like
Whoa.
dancing like
This is
a.
the Toho game.
That's a Beyblade.
It is a Beyblade!
Yeah.
Beyblade.
It's gorgeous.
Ooh, and horrible.
I wonder how
Horrifying.
long these take.
Horrifying. I have no idea. People have a lot of time on their
Free
hands.
time.
Oh gosh, this is one of the memorized builds.
Wow.
We save the build. That's a car. That's a car.
That's a car.
Wow.
That's some Mad Max shit.
That's an actual car. Like,
Damn.
What are we doing here?
Oh,
Wait, what?
car on stilts.
no, we're embedding into it.
A flying car.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was just so he could get into it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The plate on it is badass.
Wow.
It's got, like,
the
shock
spring.
The suspension.
Oh my god, yeah. It's a...
Whoa.
Wow.
Ah.
Wait, this is badass.
That is really cool.
Ah.
And these are all
Is that a
like
cannon in the front.
Yeah, I want to see them use the weapon.
these are all very
It's not
simple
really.
building materials too.
Oh.
Oh, it's got
Oh,
the
oh.
all-terrain capability.
Oh.
Kind of.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
it can shoot. It can shoot.
like
Yup,
a
it can
cannon.
Great turning radius too. You could make those
Yeah.
illegal
Nice.
U-turns.
Listen, if there's not a sign that says don't U-turn, it's not illegal.
Okay.
I agree. I agree. I think this is the one everybody's seen before.
Oh my god. Right in the ass. Oh my god, it's so fucking loud.
Whoa,
It's got hands and everything.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I've seen this one before. Phew.
Link has had to do over the years. He's got to be pissed off about it.
Yeah.
This is the result.
Yeah. You made me run for 30 years, and for what?
Literally a whole generation he spent rolling through fields.
Wait, that guy's not dying though.
Yeah, that was weak.
We.
Oh my god,
Weak.
those were some
Weak.
machines, Marta. Thank you for sharing those with us.
Yes.
Ah, that was fun.
People are creative.
Yeah, I was
They are
surprised
so
that the sheer
creative.
amount that you posted that I had to gather. I was like, wow, that was a lot.
I have my sources.
Unfortunately, the end of the stream is drawing near, and I'm very sad, and
no.
I'd loathe to say it, but it is about time we start wrapping up.
Hi.
So if
Hi,
there's
the lucky
any
444.
if there's any closing statements that anyone would like to make, now's your time. I've had a blast.
I had so much fun, and I am so glad that Juno got to join us for this.
Yes.
Me
Juno
too.
has some awesome stories.
Yes, good taste. Absolutely
I
base
do have
taste.
lots of stories. Thank you guys so much for having me. I was really happy to come and join you, and I definitely want to be friends with all of you now. So
We'll think about it.
I had fun.
It was a great time. I had a really good time.
Yeah.
Kumo, how'd you enjoy your experience?
Thank you so much for coming on, and I enjoyed the shit out of it. I apologize to everyone for stalking your Twitters and seeing things I can't unsee.
That's okay.
That's what it's there for.
It was fun.
I had a great time. I am so excited. Juno is the first guest. Last week, we did have Miri on board, but that was like a very last minute sort of decision. We're like, should we have Miri on? We're like, we should have Miri on. And we're like, hey, Miri, you want to do a thing? She's like, yeah, I got time. So that was like a less than 24 hours sort of decision. In the future for the podcast's longevity, I would like to be doing more guests. So if you guys haven't already seen it, I put out a Twitter post where I'm like, hey everyone, hey, if you're interested, like, shoot me or like put a message on here, because I think having a new face each time on stream is actually really fun. And if you guys have any kind of opinions on that, we actually have a Discord for this now, and that's actually where we're doing all of our activities right here. So I'm gonna post it in chat a bunch of times. Oh shit, that's a V.
V. Control V.
Control V. If you guys would like to join in, there's a segment where you guys can suggest topics for us in the future. And if there's also people that you think would be a good fit for the podcast, that would also be very helpful as well, because I'm always looking for new people to bring on and to get to know. Because I like this. I really like Cobwebs and Dustbunnies. It's my favorite thing I've ever done in the entire year I've been me. I'm very excited to do this.
Pog.
Good.
I mean, we're excited to be a part of it.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
happy about that. Yeah. Juno, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry.
Yeah. No, thank you. If you guys ever want to have me again, I would love to.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot we could talk about. So, yeah, and if you guys need any help, let me know.
Help?
I was gonna say we should always have some return guests too.
Absolutely, we should.
Yeah.
We could talk about like that time Toki accidentally like hit the log and he shat his bowels out. Damn, Toki, you heard that story and you still went for it?
Oh, not the log.
Before we fully wrap up, Juno, where can people watch your stuff?
Yes.
When's your next stream? What do you want to plug?
So I am a YouTube streamer. My YouTube is at Orion Juno -Lucid. This week I've been doing a lot of collabs on other people's channels, but I should be back next week on my own channel. We're gonna keep it going with some games and stuff, but I'm gonna have more like video content out soon. And yeah, you can keep up with me on my Twitter too, if you miss me.
Hell yeah. I think Juno's got great taste in streams too. Last time I visited her, she was playing Valorant, which is not the FPS game Valorant, which is for Zoomer babies. This is the progeny to the failed experiment that is Cube World, which is apparently getting resurrected.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have hope, but I also don't. So we'll see.
Yeah, honestly, that guy, why did he leave all of a sudden? I've got trust issues.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much. Does anyone else have anything else they need to say before the stream ends?
Thank you!
Squirting! Everyone go practice your squirting ability!
Squirting and queefing in my honor.
Thank you very much, Juno. It's been a blast. Have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna find somebody to raid really quick. I forgot that we, on Twitch, that is a thing that we need to do. I almost forgot to last week, but I was smart enough to remember. Who do we got? Who do we got? Juno, you're the guest. I tossed the ball into your court.
Oh my god.
I can't even open my Twitch right now, so you gotta choose someone.
Okie dokie. Let's see. All right. Zeki is streaming. Is it Gacha?
Okay. Zeki's funny. I don't know
Zeki just
Zeki
started
very
streaming.
well.
I
but-
don't either, unfortunately, but they absolutely killed it on Monokuma.
Yeah, they did such a good job. I like their personality.
Hell yeah. All right, everyone. Zeki is a does Zeki identify as female?
I think so.
Right.
Based on the Danganronpa.
Yeah. So she does extremely cursed shit. She's got like a really northern American accent. She's
She's like from Boston.
from Boston in it.
Boston.
So
With some coffee.
some coffee. She's really fucking funny, and she's extremely non-traditional VTuber. Like, you go to see a cute girl who's speaking kawaii. That's not Zeki
She
at
drives
all.
a car.
She drives a car.
Got her cockies and her cockies.
Khaki.
Yeah, don't be too cocky when you get in there, everybody, and enjoy your time. We're not super close, so don't be like, hey, you know Toki? She's probably gonna be like, who the fuck is Toki? But thank you very much for coming, everyone. It's been a pleasure. Juno, hopefully we get to speak again soon or do something.
Yes.
Everyone, be safe, drink water, and have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.